One. Hey, what's going on, everybody? We're back. We're back. We got a newbie in here. We got fresh Kofi with us.
We're back.
We got Michael Beveraggi today. We're just gonna have fun, have a little conversation. So if you guys have any questions, shoot them in. But otherwise, we'll just be chatting. So how's everybody's week going? Long time no see, me and Michael. But
Yeah.
So what's going on, everybody?
Everything's going good. Just working during the day. The boys have baseball games like every night of this week. So,
wow,
baseball. I'm trying to sneak in gym whenever I can. Recording, uploading, same old, same old.
Rah, that is mad, man. Whew. Sounds like a busy life.
Busy,
parrot life.
busy.
Are you coaching them over there, or you just like drop them off or watch the games? Or
Oh yeah, man. I watch the games.
yeah,
Luckily, both days this week there have been some staggered periods between the games, and their fields are pretty close. So
nice.
I coach on my 11-year-old's team, but when my 7-year-old's up to bat, I'll run over and see what he's doing real quick.
Can't pick and choose.
Just going back and forth. What about you guys?
What's on everybody's radar this week? Any new songs coming up?
There's a bunch of stuff tomorrow. It's
Oh, man.
Coming out.
it's too much.
Really? What's coming? I know that the 21st is going to be a big day.
Is
I
it?
think. I know Olivia Rodrigo's releasing her new album.
Yeah.
Is it 21 Pilots too? I think maybe.
Yeah.
You got something new?
I had about
think-
5 people requesting that particular video, that particular
a lot of
artist.
stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming up.
What's
Yeah.
tomorrow?
I know. I think Little Mix is dropping something. They just kind of hinted at something.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And some other stuff too. I can't remember right now, but some other stuff.
I feel like those days when there's like 10 releases are the best and the worst. Because like, okay, there's so much content and it's gonna really do well for the channel, but it's also like I'm filming literally all day.
All the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's
Yeah,
crazy
yeah.
because Jacob, you film after your live streams, don't you? Like because you film and then you go live to edit the videos and then you post them whilst you're live.
Sometimes it'll even be
That is
both.
amazing.
Sometimes I'll film them on live stream and then edited them on live stream and then schedule them on live stream and then I'll just post whenever.
He does that too.
That is really good.
Does it post immediately, Jacob, when you do that after a live stream?
I mean, the live stream does. So if it's like an hour live stream, it'll be all the things that I reacted to in that hour. So it's just one long continuous thing with me chit chatting in between. But I record separate things separately, and then like I upload just that video to post whenever.
Is it already like uploaded, like rendered 100% at that point?
Yeah, not uploaded, but rendered and stuff. So
Okay.
I don't
But
do much editing.
Does it go through checks at that point?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool.
Which it's funny, like for anybody that you guys definitely know, but for anybody that isn't super familiar with the YouTube check system, like they keep adding steps. So every time you post a video, it
Yeah,
gets
they do.
longer and longer and longer
Yeah.
and longer.
Oh, you gotta click this. Gotta submit your own rating. Gotta go through this. Gotta go through that.
Exactly,
And
yeah.
they're
What in the
never
world?
within frame of each other. So like you always have to like scroll down,
Scroll
hit the
here.
button.
Yeah, because you like the one scroll in it. You like the one scroll that just ends it all, but you have to scroll like 3 times. To
And then
get
you have to
the
scroll
bottom.
back
You're like,
up to submit it. It's so frustrating.
Yeah.
But I think the check system is really good because now you don't have to worry whether you're going to post a video and then 10 minutes later they're going to say, oh, actually it's blocked. And I'm not sure if you guys got it, but I got it as well. You would post a video before the check system was inserted in there. You would post a video for 1 hour. It gets like a good traffic, like 300 views within 1 hour. You think, oh, this is good. So you go to bed. You wake up, YouTube sends you an email. Actually, this video is blocked. It's been blocked since you uploaded, but we just didn't tell you. You're like,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. I always wait. I always wait until it like
You wait.
I
Oh,
wait
right,
till it
right.
says like it can be seen.
Ah.
Well, see,
yeah,
I've
man.
I've
Like you
done
just
that.
said.
Like I've done that before, and I've had to go through like the audio claims, like the audio disputes. I'm like, okay, we're in the clear. It'll be
Yeah.
up for like 2 hours, and all of a sudden they'll throw a video, like a video block on there. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, that's great. Well,
I feel like those are new. Like I feel like getting both claimed now is new. I don't remember
Yeah.
getting both of them claimed.
That is
Yeah.
true.
Like it
That
usually
is
just
true.
be a single claim.
That
And
is
what's-
true.
Does anybody know? Is anybody having this where it's like you like 3 months later, 4 months later, after you've been cleared for something, there's like a new claim.
Yes, I
Yes.
had that too yesterday.
It's so frustrating. I don't know what's is that like.
Why?
I don't know. That's a no. At least it's not just me. I was like, what's going on? Like I
I
even
think
got this cleared.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think those ones are manual reviews because they actually manually go in there to check again to make sure that it's, I don't know, valid
It
or
could
whatever.
be.
But yeah, I get that a lot as well.
Yeah. I had to have it on the Penn and Teller video one time where it went the 30 days without them checking it.
Right.
Couple of months go by, they reclaimed the same video,
Bruh.
and then they deny the dispute. I'm like, come on, dude. What's going on here? Like, I
They're like, nope.
it's like I got you once, you got me once. Let's do best 2 out of 3. Like, come on, let's make it fair.
Did you re-upload it a third time?
No, I just left. I just
Yeah, and that's the
They
thing,
won.
man. Sometimes they just break you, and you're like, all right.
I'm over this.
it's like whatever.
Yeah. How do you deal with this how do you call it, hand wrestling, Michael? Hand wrestling with YouTube on the videos and everything.
I don't make $1 off of YouTube.
Yeah?
Like nothing. Because I do like a lot of albums. And so I'll get like 16 claims. Literally, because usually they're that amount of songs. So it's just, even if I disputed every single one, there's no way that all 16 would get cleared.
Yeah.
There's like literally no way. So I've given up on, if I do a single video, I'll dispute it. I just don't do them that often. I just don't deal with it. But it is an entire headache though. Yeah.
It is, man.
Do you get blocks often, Michael? Like
on the albums all the time.
Albums, I feel like usually get, because it's so many
All the
claims
time.
at once. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do about that?
Like 10% of the time, my albums go through the first time. I constantly have to re-edit them.
Wow.
Is it video albums you react? Is it just audio?
No, it's just audio, but I think it thinks you're watching. It thinks you're watching the music video. Like it's scanning the audio, and I guess it's thinking it's the music video. Something like once in a while, because it usually happens for the singles that get blocked.
Oh,
It's not usually like the deeper cut album tracks. It's usually
because
the bigger hits.
Yeah, because in my live streams, I do. By the way, I do about 7-hour live streams. By the way, I hold a record.
You hold the record. You do. I don't even know if that's a record I want to try breaking.
No. But I do. I think last week or 2 weeks ago, I reviewed a Pentatonic album as well. But they claim the audio. So after the live stream and it gets posted, you get about 24 claims or 25 claims. Just
literally, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Say, so I'm just looking for the one that says this video has been blocked. So I'm just going through. Okay,
find the one.
Yeah, I'm just going through to find the one. Yeah, pretty much. But because I don't really care about the money or anything like that. Whatever. It's not really about it. But
Especially on an album. Jacob, you don't do the full albums on YouTube, right? Like song by song.
Yeah, no, I usually I do by song, but if I do a full album, it'll be like it'll be each individual song. Okay,
because those I would be curious to ask someone if anyone's ever made $1 off of a full album upload. I'd be really curious.
I have. I have though, actually.
Really?
Because, yeah. So, but not all. Like Niall Horan's Flicker, I think it was.
Wow, Niall
was one of them. But like it was.
Shout out to Heartbreak Weather.
Yeah, it was either. I could tell you. I could look. It was either Heartbreak Weather or Flicker. It's one of those two. That's interesting. That Heartbreak Weather. It looks almost like what's it called font? I thought it was a Stranger Things.
Oh, it does kind of look like that actually. Yeah. Well, the album cover, he's like has like lightning and
yeah.
outside. Maybe that's what he was going for.
But like that one, I uploaded it kind of just sat in my thing forever. Like it was just because I did all the singles and I just never released the full album. Because with the full album one, what I'll do is I'll take all the single videos that I do and I just splice them all together for one long hour-and-a-half video.
Right.
And it just sat there for like literally like 8 months, 9 months. I just didn't post it. And then all of a sudden I was like, you know what? Let me just dispute this.
Yeah,
and I think that I just went back and because it was at the bottom of my draft things, my draft videos. And I was like, oh wow, this got unclaimed. But then at that point, the thing was so old, they got like 3,000 views. So it was like
the album was so old and
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Gotcha.
That's cool.
Yeah,
man. It's amazing with this drama, man. With this, because
it's a unique drama.
It is, man. It's
this drama.
I would say it's a good problem to have, it falls under those like, oh yeah, it's first world problems, you know. Oh, my video got this, you know, my video got claimed by YouTube, you know. It's like, well, but it's a different experience when you're small. Like when I was starting off, well, you know, before I got my first 1,000, none of my videos got claimed. You see, YouTube never,
So
YouTube never, yeah,
You hit the radar. You hit
yeah,
the radar.
exactly. My video never got claimed. No one looked at my videos. Nothing. I wasn't existing. I wasn't a thing on YouTube. And then I got 999 subscribers. And then I got, oh, video blocked, blocked. Actually, this one that you did like 3 months ago, yeah, that's blocked as well.
I found you.
Really?
Yeah, they blocked everything. So I had to sit through. I think it took me like a week to go and dispute every. Oh man.
Oh, that's so worse.
It's like, hi, welcome to monetization. Block.
Yeah, that could be it.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
they would-
Yeah.
I for a long time I didn't monetize my channel because I it's interesting to think about it. I was like, I didn't want to put ads in my videos beforehand because I always found ads annoying. So I was like, I wonder if people watch an ad before they go to my video, if they're gonna like be in a bad mood when they watch my video. You know what I mean? So it took forever for me to actually, and it was the subscribers that actually are the people that, you know, encouraged me to actually go for it. But because of that, I had like 1,000 videos on my channel already. So I literally for hours and hours for like 2 weeks straight, like I'd spend like 3, 4, 5 hours a day disputing claims just because I had so many videos backlog. It was a nightmare.
Oh
Mate,
my gosh.
wait, you said you have 1,000 videos. How many videos do you guys have on your channels, man? How many videos do you have now, Jacob? You must have like 1 million videos.
He's getting close to it for real.
It's 2 million actually.
Right. Sorry.
I don't know. How does one see that?
I think.
Just type your name in on YouTube; it'll come up.
Yeah,
next to your subscriber
I
count.
found out. I think one of my subscribers told me, and then I figured it out.
How
Because
do
you have to
you look-
search yourself. You have to search yourself. You have to be narcissistic enough to search for yourself.
Okay.
That's
But
funny.
yeah.
So you look in the search
Kofi,
bar.
how many do you have?
So I'm searching now, and I have 388 videos, and I think that's a lot of videos, right?
It is.
So in my head, I'm like, wow, that's
I
crazy.
have. We have 817.
I just saw.
Wow.
I got 160.
Oh man.
It's amazing the growth that you've had with like I that's what I find I'm jealous of. Some of these like channels that have had great growth with like a significantly less amount of videos.
Yeah.
I'm always highly
That
impressed
is-
with that.
That is true. I think it, you know, and obviously I'm not gonna say I know what Michael thinks. No, but I think it's people that that study or notice how the traffic goes really with what kind of how do I say, they are really starters that don't go out blind swinging like maybe I did or maybe you, Jacob, did, because that's what I did when I started, or maybe that's what you did. I started off blind swinging like we talked about on our interview, and I think that encourages a slower growth than someone who goes in knowing that, okay, I know this is probably gonna do this for me, this probably gonna do this for me, and then that immediately clicks the moment you post your first video. You have 1 million views, then you have 1 million subscribers, one video. Right.
That's good. Blind swinging. I like that.
Yeah, blind swinging. That's what I call it.
On the other end of it, part of me wants to know sometimes what it'd be like if I posted like double or triple the amount, like just out of curiosity. But who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe
How many-
maybe less. I don't know.
Michael, how many videos do you post a day?
Like 2 a week, 3 a week.
Wow.
2 a week, 3 a week. Okay.
Yeah. But it's usually full albums, so I can't really do that every day.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
gotcha.
is it like longer videos when you post them?
Yeah, they're like an hour and a half ish.
Oh, okay. All right.
An hour.
So, guys, you see the questions we have? We got a couple of questions. It says, one says, how long does it take to file a claim? And then the second one says, do you guys get copyrights of Easy Meal reactions?
Who is Easy Mill?
Yeah, I've never heard of
Easy Mill.
Easy
Dennis, do you know who he is?
Yeah, Easy Meal is he's a rapper from I think he's from the Philippines if I'm not mistaken there. He's a young cat, he's got a lot of fire.
I like the name.
Yeah, Easy
Easy
Meal.
Meal.
Yeah, confidence.
He's a young cat, he's got a lot of fire. He can hit you super rapid. flow switches, but then he can smooth it out and sing a little bit too. So he's got some fire. But I have not been hit with copyrights on the 2 that I've done with him. I haven't been hit with copyrights.
Okay, so you've done them.
I've done 2 easy meal reactions. Yeah.
Okay. I might have to look that because the only rap video that I guess I've reacted to is NF Lost. That's the only rap. Yeah, that's the only rap video.
EZ, the letters easy, then MIL, easy meal.
I've done a bunch of easy meal. I've noticed that the majority does not get claimed. Every once in a while, you'll get a claim from the beat, the producer of the beat. So, like, say he bought a beat from somebody, that producer might claim it. But I just got one random claim from him from hey, Michael Beveraggi's in the chat. I just got one random claim from UMG from Easy Mill. So I don't know if he like signed a record label deal.
The worst. Something. When I say UMG, it's like seeing Voldemort. Man. Like, worst.
It says here in the chat that he just signed a deal with Virgin. So I don't know if Virgin falls under Universal.
So I wonder if we're gonna start getting claims now.
Probably. Wow. Probably. If he goes on the Wish Bus, probably not. But if it's one of his videos, probably so.
The Wish Bus is great.
Yeah, they don't claim anything.
Exactly, because I've just started. Shout out to you, Jacob, and King family, because you hooked me up with Morissette.
Oh yeah.
And none of my videos have been audio claimed, right? But not the videos. And it's really cool, you know, because I saw WMG. I guess they are less,
World Music Group.
Yeah, I guess they are less stricter than UMG because all of the MGs, when I see MG, bro, no.
SME too.
SME.
Yeah, SME is pretty good too.
SME is my arch enemy.
Wait, SME blocks? I thought SME is actually pretty good.
They block everything.
They block.
Really?
They block everything.
Here and there, they block. Yeah.
Everything.
Interesting.
When I'm doing my live streams and I'm requested to do a video and I check the record label and it says SME. I tell them, yo, just be prepared. You're probably not going to see this live stream until 5-6 days later. So, because SME. So but they block everything.
Yeah.
I think
SME.
SME, yeah, bro.
I don't know what is it Sony Media
Entertainment? Yeah, pretty much. Sony Media.
I'm determined to get UMG on my channel for an interview.
UMG's the worst.
I want to get them as a conversation, just like hash it up, be like, yo, what's the issue? Because what is fair use? What is fair use if we're not able to do this?
UMG.
Why?
Kofi, what you drinking today, buddy?
Everyone wants to know, man. It's so many questions.
It's what
just that question.
It's dark water. All right, okay, that's all you get to know.
Dark water.
Kofi, what do you like to drink?
I like cool wine, man. I just like I'm not addicted to it, but it's just there's a type of wine that it just calms me down. It keeps me sane.
Cool wine, you said?
Yeah, that's not the name.
Oh.
That's not the name. I just call it cool wine. But occasionally I shake it up with a gifted vodka that I've been granted. You didn't hear that from me though. You didn't hear that from me. I'm not the one that said it. but okay, yeah, because my live streams when we get to the 3-hour, 4-hour. When we strike the 3 or 4 hour, we start to have some conversations that you need to be a bit enlightened to have that kind of conversation.
He asked the question though, Michael, what are you drinking over there?
I got iced coffee from Dunkin'. Yeah, so keep it simple.
Iced coffee.
Good stuff.
Man.
Dennis, what do you got?
I don't have anything. I'm normally drinking on a bottle of water, but I don't even have one today. So. Nothing,
I got a myriad of drinks next to me. I have yesterday's coffee that I've been sipping on still.
Coffee.
I have a seltzer right here with me.
Keyword.
And then I have my massive water bottle next to me.
Yeah, you drink that a lot. I see you drinking that a lot.
He does. He'll drink it during his live streams.
It's just the biggest water bottle ever in your face. But yeah, yo, Dennis.
Yeah, what's up?
You better get yourself a drink on Saturday.
Hold up. because we had to reschedule from last Saturday to this Saturday. I'll have the boys will be here this Saturday, so they'll probably be jumping on and off. You better have the drink.
So it's gonna be PG 2 for the live stream then. Like
you better have
PG 10. All right, cool.
Yeah, but they'll probably jump in and jump out because like you should see them when I get them to do the reactions. I have to bribe them. I'm like, you guys want to do this? They're like, yeah, let's do this one. And then we get ready.
Your kids are in the videos.
Yeah,
I've seen the number.
I gotta watch. I gotta watch.
Yeah, I've seen the number.
That's awesome.
Yeah. They're
in some of them. Here lately, they've been in more of like the kid videos, like Acapop Kids, and every now and then they'll still jump into like a home free or a voice play or something like that. But when we first started, they were in everything that we did. So
wow,
yeah.
Wow. They're really cool, man. Yeah,
I've never seen that. It's a nice twist.
It's cool. They like doing it. So, but like I said, like doing it for a year, like now I kind of have to bribe them a little bit because I'll be like, hey, look, we got this. Do you guys want to do this? They're like, yeah. And then we'll sit down and get ready. And Jacob will be like, I really don't want to do this. I'm like, if you do this, I will. Okay, I'll do it. And then he'll kind of just sit there like,
Yeah. I'll buy you a PS.
Did you do the new what's her name? The Dude Perfect just released a song.
What?
Yeah.
No,
you should do that with your kids.
He said no.
Dude Perfect. Hold up. They released a song?
One of my friends actually texted me about it. It's called it's about pet peeves.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, really?
Yeah.
Who is it? Who is this artist?
It's a week ago.
Dude Perfect.
Dude Perfect. Yeah,
Dude Perfect.
Do you know who Dude Perfect is, Kofi?
Nope.
They started they're like one of the OG YouTubers. Like they were one of the first people on YouTube. They're the guys that would like throw a basketball from like the top of a stadium, and then it would like until they got it into like the basket. Like that's what they do, stuff like that.
Oh right.
They do
really cool.
Crazy little trick shot stuff.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And now they've just gotten so many they have like 50 million subscribers. So like the quality of the videos is like unbelievable. It's like studio production quality.
Ooh, that is impressive.
Yeah, dude, this is cool. Yeah, they got 56 million subscribers.
That is impressive. Wow, that's a whole country. Okay. They got
a
whole
you
country
ever think
following
about? I've never thought about that.
There's a whole country following them.
That's fascinating.
Yeah.
I never thought of that either.
A whole country watches your videos.
That's crazy, man.
You're the president.
Think about PewDiePie.
Oh yeah.
Like, they have like the Ruby play button.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. What is that? That's 100 million, right?
100 million subscribers.
Like what?
That's two countries.
That's two countries. And an island. I don't know, but what? Like, I'm always imagining what you guys, because you guys are in the double digits, right? Like, how do you manage, like, 30,000 subscribers, like 30,000 people? And I'm not sure if you have an avenue. I know, Jacob, you have an avenue where they contact you by WhatsApp, and I think they have a way to contact you. How do you manage all of that, man? Because I'm thinking, like, I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers, and I'm thinking, what am I gonna do with 10,000 people? What am I gonna do with all of that? But it's exciting, but it's a question. I'm like, I'm gonna be like one of those presidents that is gonna take their money and then run away. Anyway, I didn't say that.
I think the best way to do that is to communicate with them in your videos.
Yeah.
Personally.
In what sense?
Like, how do you, like, you have this amount of people, and I feel like when you talk to them directly in your videos through whatever album or song you're listening to, then that's you talking to them. Like, if it's in your intro or outro, however you do it, like, that's how I communicate, because I'm the worst at answering messages. The worst. Jacob knows. So that's how I do it.
You know what's terrible is I'm better at responding to my subscribers' messages than I am to my text messages on my phone.
Wow.
I easily have anywhere between 20 to 40 unread text messages every single day at a time, because I just put them off and forget about them. But I'll respond to comments, be like, because it's the way my brain works. That's the way my brain works.
That's right. Yeah, I get very excited from my Discord when I see my subscribers interacting with each other as well. Sometimes it's not even
Oh
addressed
yeah.
to me; they're just interacting with each other, and I get so excited. I go to see, I'm like, what are you guys talking about? And we chat, we talk like personally on the phone, and on Discord voice call basically, and it's such a cool thing, man. When I get the chance to. Because when I'm editing videos, I go into the voice lounge and like anyone that's free, just come and talk to me. And I get about 10, 15 people coming in there to have a
That's
chat.
cool. That's
Yeah,
cool.
that's really
Oh,
awesome.
so you've heard your subs' voices. That's
Yeah,
one of the
yeah,
things I'm like,
yes.
That's
there's
cool.
some subs that like have been comment on every video or anything like that, and it's like I have no clue what this person sounds like. I have their voice in my head, but it's like it's been so long I don't even want to know. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want my imagination.
Because you know them, innit? You think you
Yeah.
know them, and then
Yeah.
you finally hear their voice, you're like, wow. It
Yeah,
hits you like, yo, you're actually listening to the voice of, that one like,
Yeah.
that you see on your screen. You're actually hearing their voice finally. It's such a profound thing, man.
that's really cool, man. I try that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Twitter's really good too, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like yeah, because you can see a lot of your subscribers' personalities more than anything, and like especially you can definitely see who they stand, like who they're big fans of. I love kind of love that stuff.
Oh, all right. Okay, so you're big on Twitter then?
I don't use it a lot, but I'm big on like seeing who's following me and kind of seeing who they're
Oh,
like
Oh,
who they're
like
fans
looking
of.
at their
oh
stuff.
wow.
Oh, interesting.
Wow.
Yeah,
That
I
is
also
interesting.
I also like to look at who follows me and like the percentage of like I have like a lot of Shawn Mendes fans that follow me, right? But I can see that by looking at who's following me. Like, oh, Shawn Mendes is kind of prevalent to my community, so that's an important thing to me.
Wow. Oh, that's
Just as an example.
wow.
I've never
That is
thought of
really
it that way.
cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
Because I don't even have a Twitter, so I never even thought of it that way.
Everyone that uses Twitter kind of like talks about their music love on Twitter, so you'll see the people that
Wow.
you're always going to see who they're a fan of, and it's awesome.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh. Because
That's
because
true.
I tell people I put my link there for Twitter address and be like, contact me on Twitter or Instagram. But really what I'm saying in my head is contact me on Instagram. I forgot the Twitter part. Like don't contact me on Twitter because I'm not gonna look at it. but yeah. Oh, man.
Twitter's interesting because you have access to more people in the sense of like you could tweet at anybody and there's a slight chance that they might actually see it, as opposed to like Instagram, like it gets lost in that requested message area.
You're right.
It's different.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, that is interesting. Maybe I need to start using Twitter more.
Yeah, it's a little more personal than Instagram as far as seeing people's
That's true.
seeing people's personalities.
Oh,
Very unfiltered.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
That was good. I've never thought of that. That's good.
yeah.
yeah.
It's stressful though. Twitter's been around longer than any of these, but it's like their notifications are the worst. It's like a sea of just like vomit. It's just everywhere. You can't go through it. You know what I mean? Like it's so stressful to try to figure out.
Yeah, that sucks. Honestly, all the social media notifications suck. Personally, I hate getting them, but you got to leave them on.
Yeah. Oh, you get notifications when people like message you and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, I do too.
I had all right. So I had them off for a while, and I had a message from one of the artists that I did a reaction to, and it was in my spam. I don't know what you call that folder. What's it called?
The requested folder.
It was in my request, and then those expire after a certain amount of days, and it was in there for like 15 days. And I just happened to be going through them, and I saw it, and I was like, I need to turn these notifications on.
What?
So now they're always on.
Was that Jade, from Little Mix?
No, she was also another one. Yeah, but this is a different one. I got a notification for her.
That's awesome.
Crazy.
That is awesome, man. Because
That's
I
actually really
like.
cool.
Do you? I believe that all of us have probably got contacted by all these artists that we sometimes react to. Because I get contacted by one of the guys from Voice Play, and then
It's so cool, man.
and then Rachel Porter, she sings in Voice Play as well, and then like a number of them, they comment on my videos and then they contact me on Instagram. I'm
Oh, that's so awesome.
what?
Yeah,
What?
it's amazing.
That is awesome.
Yeah, man, it's so amazing, man.
I that's the coolest thing in the world. I think when an artist does that, because I think that it's like it shows that they really care.
Man.
I think that's like next level artist. I think like
Man.
really good at community management.
Did you guys see Oh, sorry, go.
No, that's that. I was doing it for a week, and then that's how I really got started because Miley Cyrus,
Oh wow.
like quoted me on Instagram. Like
What?
she posted my reaction on her Instagram and on her Twitter, and that's
Wow.
like that was my first week doing it, and that's when I was like, I might like keep doing this.
Oh
This is
wow.
crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is awesome. That is awesome, man.
That's awesome.
That was your green light. That was your like. Oh.
Yeah, at the time I wasn't sure if I would keep doing it, but that was like
Right.
you got to keep doing this.
Yeah, yeah. This is where the money is. Yeah. Well, now that's awesome, man.
Is that merch that you're wearing?
Oh yeah, that's my merch. Oh yeah, shout out to the QoFy gang. They all have it. They all have it.
It's awesome.
A lot of them have it, man. They get it and then they send me a picture on Instagram. It's the coolest thing, man. To
so cool.
see them work. Oh man, it just makes me so happy, man.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
To the time where it leaves a lump in your throat. Oh man, it's like man, it's so awesome. But yeah, shout out to the QoFy gang.
Do you have merch, Michael?
No, but I want to, but I definitely don't though.
When you do, let us know because we're gonna do a merch swap. And we're just every week
Oh,
we're gonna rotate our stuff.
What
yeah.
do you call your fans, Mike?
I don't
They don't
know.
know.
Yeah, I subscribers.
Subscribers. Nah. That's really cool, man. Like you
so
have
bad with
really,
that.
really chilled. You like have you checked out Home Free?
No, but I've heard you guys mention it a couple times.
All right. Because you remind me of this guy Adam Chance. He's in Home Free. Like you have his demeanor, like very chill, very calm.
Nice,
it's really cool. It's really cool, man. Yeah.
Adam Chance.
Yeah, Adam Chance. Yeah,
Okay,
you have his
cool.
demeanor. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah. I was gonna ask something, but I think it went out of my mind.
Do you have merch, Dennis?
Yeah, we do. Right now, it's just one design. It's just the different items of the logo, the KFR logo. But I've thought about doing some other things, but I'm kind of lazy in that aspect.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we have. What is it that they give us when we reach 10,000? What is the thing that they do? I forget what.
Oh,
it is.
it's called the merch bar.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, right.
What's that?
When you go, so if you use like Teespring, which is now called Spring,
Yeah.
and I think maybe one other, which is like called like Merch Desk or something like that.
I'm not sure what it is. Yeah.
I don't. There's a couple of options, but when you can link them to your YouTube account, and your merch will actually show up at the bottom of all your videos.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get there, man. I'm bust.
What do you have now?
Bust.
Yeah. Where are you at
Bust.
right now?
I'm at 7.9 now.
Oh, you're right there. You're right
Hey,
there.
bro, you were at
I'm
7.6 last week.
Yeah, I know.
There you go. Come on.
I know. I'm thinking if it's Hamilton or Morissette or Black.
Oh, you started Hamilton?
I've started Hamilton. Yes, I've started Hamilton. So
Crazy.
it's really cool, man. It's something very different that I'm not used to. So it's an introduction to Broadway for me, right? So that's really cool. But yeah, I posted a video today about you will be found, and
Oh yeah.
oh man, it's such a good song. I was like, wow, that is brilliant. But yeah, man, Morissette and Hamilton. I think I'm suspicious about that, but I don't check my analytics, so I never know who is growing my channel.
I'm right there with you.
It's like, I don't know. It's just growing.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, man. But
Dennis,
yeah,
are
man,
you an
I'm
analytic
excited.
guy?
I look at sometimes. I don't go in and look too much. I just know that if I'm doing something international, particularly like other side of the world, like not like UK, that's like 5 hours ahead of us. But if they're 12 hours ahead of us, then I recognize that my videos videos do really well. 8 a.m., 9 a.m.
That is true. Oh, that
Yeah.
is very true, man. That is
Absolutely.
very true.
So if it's something domestic in the U.S., I try to shoot in between 2 p.m. Eastern and 5 p.m. Eastern. But if it's overseas, then 8, 9, 10 a.m. Eastern.
You mean based on where the artist is from, or where the artist is more popular? Or...
Yeah,
Gotcha.
exactly. Where that particular subscriber base is at.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Man, that is really cool because I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to learn the tactics. I'm trying to learn the tactics of the timing and the time zones of when to post the right videos. Because it's weird. It's weirder for me. I mean, it's weird for you guys, but it's weirder for me because I have to calculate. I have to think NY time, so Eastern time, and then subtract what the probability of the time in Korea is gonna be. I'm like, all right, okay, I can see the map, and then post it. I'm like, yeah, just got it right.
Well, I gotta give that to Brad though, because Brad and I had a conversation about that, because I was like, how are your Morissette and your Marcelito Pomoy videos like doing so good, and mine are
1
like
million views?
Yeah, he's like, I post them early in the morning, and I was like, that's a good idea.
None of that makes sense. None of that makes any sense.
No.
None of that, like,
Not at all.
me and Jacob talked about that yesterday, like the posting videos, like the comparison and versus, none of it makes sense to me.
You know,
Like-
go for it.
I'm like jealous of you, Michael, because like the confetti video by Little Mix, I looked at your reaction last night. I was like, dude's like close to 35,000 views on this.
I have a deep Little Mix like
fan base.
Yeah, like
that's really cool.
They've been around for a while.
Because I was like, okay, let me go back and look at mine, and I was like 4,000. I was like, man, how did that? Like, I'm jealous. I want the mixers over here. Come on.
Oh, they're the best. Oh my gosh! Once they start flooding in, the Little Mix community and the Shawn Mendes / Camila Cabello community, the kindest community. The Taylor Swift ones too, but they're a bit more like, they've been around a lot longer, so they just have like a lot deeper palette. So it's more of like a sophisticated conversation with them than anything. But the Little Mix and the Shawn Mendes community, the nicest.
Wow. You meet so many people, man. So many people from different backgrounds, and they're like the kindest people. You're like,
yeah.
Are you my mom?
What? Oh yeah, seriously.
It's like, who? They're so kind.
I had a subscriber send me this coaster.
What? That's awesome, man.
My coffee's on it right now. Shout out to Jessica.
That is awesome,
cool, man.
That is so awesome.
Little Mix.
Do you have a PO box?
That was what I was going to ask, that same question.
No. It's like a day one Patreon. Like, I trusted her and all that. But I need to get a PO box.
I gotta say, bro, I'm jealous of how chill you are with this whole thing. Because here I am, like, trying to get all the analytics and trying to pick the best thing, and you're just like, I post whatever, man. I'm like, it's still growing.
What time is it? Okay, it's 11:27. All right, post.
If I had something, but if I had some of that, Jacob, I guarantee I'd be doing probably even better. So I could still learn like a whole lot from it.
Nah, you got it, man. This was definitely made for you. This was definitely made for you, man. Really, really, really cool. Really cool. Yeah.
So
man.
what do you put on your Patreon, Michael?
Hold on, Michael is crushing Patreon.
Is
we
it?
talked about this yesterday.
That is mad.
Come on, all right, Mike. Michael, sorry.
Fill me
in. Yeah, like go off for a sec. I'm giving you liberty.
I don't know what to go off. I don't know what to say about it.
Okay, I'll tell you then. I'll brag about Michael then.
Okay.
He has been crushing Patreon with somewhere around 1,000 patrons, and he's crushing it. So I'm one of his patrons, like from a while ago, and I've been watching, like, scrolling through his feed, like a ton of interaction, like 10 comments on this video, 35 likes on this video. Like,
the best part.
Meanwhile, I'm lucky if I get a single like on my Patreon video. You know what I mean? Like, it's unbelievable. He's crushing that game.
So what do you post on your Patreon?
It's like mostly full albums. I have like a request tier, and there's 25 people in that tier. So then there's 25 specific videos I watch monthly that they've requested. And those are like single song stuff, so like usually 10-minute reaction. But aside from that, though, it's full albums, like the reactions to the full album, for the most part.
Well, that's cool.
That's cool. 90% of what's on there.
That is awesome, man.
Is it one of those things where it's like, if it gets blocked on YouTube, that's where you do it, or?
I always put it to Patreon first, because I've never been able to put a full album on Patreon. It just isn't possible. I've seen like
on YouTube or Patreon.
I mean, on YouTube. I mean, on YouTube. I mean, yeah. So that's how I do it. Like, usually it's like half the versions on YouTube.
So how do you post it? So how do you post on Patreon? Is it just the video? You upload a video and then that's it?
You upload the video. It is very expensive to have a page. Like, you do have to invest a lot of money to start it. Like a lot.
Right.
To have the space. Like, you have to pay for space to have your videos on there.
Wow.
The Vimeo space, right?
Yeah, the Vimeo, exactly.
Oh,
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And Vimeo don't block. They don't block.
No, you can put whatever you want up there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's worth the investment, though. As you just at the start, it's a big investment.
That's awesome.
But it pays off. It pays off if it works itself out.
That is very interesting.
But you also post a lot, so like it depends on also what you're posting. Like if you do several full album reactions, like that's several gigabytes worth of stuff.
I have to have this the most expensive space because of how I post. You probably don't need what I have.
It's based on gigabyte space. Like so for example, I pay for I think 20 gigabytes of upload a week, I think. You probably got unlimited or something like that, right?
I have 1 TB. Yeah.
A week?
No, I think in total. I think once I hit that, I have to pay for more space.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right.
I mean, a terabyte's a ton of space.
Dude, I still have so much. I'm always looking at it because I remember how much it costs, and it's so much money, man. So like I'm thinking like, okay, I'm gonna have to reinvest into that in X amount of like months.
Oh, that's really cool, man. That's really cool. Yeah, I have Patreon, and I have to figure out a way to properly structure it.
Starting the Patreon is so complicated.
Yeah, I have to
how
learn.
to go about it.
I have to learn, and my patrons, they're so kind, man. They reach out to me on Discord and be like, "Yeah, we're gonna help you. Don't worry, we're gonna help you." And someone like, "All right, call me. This is how you're gonna do it. This is how you get the money." I'm like, "All right, thank you."
That's the family, man.
The QoFy gang is a family, man.
Yeah.
I have one of them. In Israel at the moment, and I spoke to her yesterday about the kerfuffle that's going on in there, and
sure.
we spoke for about an hour or so, and just to check on her and everything, man. But yeah, man, that's what we do. Like they will message me and be like, "Oh, this person is not doing well. Can you speak to her or something?" And whenever I'm free, I'll just be in there, like
especially India.
Yeah. So yeah, man, it's. I keep talking about my QoFy gang. I keep talking about my QoFy gang.
I love it.
That's what matters.
I love how connected you are with yours, man. Like, you're like super connected. It's pretty amazing.
It's I don't know how that happened, but it did, and yeah, the stars aligned, and yeah.
Well, I mean, it's just you. People gravitate toward your personality, so like it's organic. It just happens.
I think that's what it is, man. I think that's what it is, man.
How long you been doing it, QoFy?
A year.
Okay.
A year now. Yeah. So
nice, man. You're gonna be at 10 really soon.
Yeah, man. I mean, I
so dope.
Yeah. I've now graduated from blind swinging, so now I have I have a black belt in blind swinging.
I was gonna ask exactly what does that look like.
I know exactly. Oh, you want to know what my black belt looked like? I don't know. But yeah, man.
Oh my gosh!
And now I know exactly how the ship rolls and where to roll the ship and everything, just so it doesn't crash. But yeah, man, like, I started off really well and really bad, and now I'm getting there. So yeah,
blind swinging for a year.
Blind swinging for a year, man.
Michael, how long have you been on it now?
It's been 6 months. I hit 6 months like last week.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Yo, listen, that deserves a clap, man.
Give him the applause.
That deserves applause, bro.
He's really got that ready. That's so cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Wait, say something bad, so that we can get the flush.
You wanna? Okay.
Is it not on there?
No, it is. I mean, sometimes with it. So the flash is very, very.
That's so good. I love. That's even better.
I wouldn't even know what to say to get the flush. Just give us. I don't know. Just give us the flush.
Yeah, with a flush. Because sometimes I have a number of people that come in there and say, come in my live streams, and they say, "I'm not happy that you said this. I'm not happy how you said this." I'm like, well, I mean, bye. Goodbye. All right.
Hey, we need to. I talked to Sam again to try to get him on today. When we schedule next week's, if we can give him a little bit of a notice, like Sam wants to jump on. This is a hardworking man right there.
Man,
so,
absolutely.
I saw on his Instagram that he traveled. I don't know if it was very recent, but he reposted that he traveled and he had Westminster Chorus sing for him. And I thought that is really. I'm not sure if you guys know Westminster Chorus. They're a barbershop choir, and they're really cool, man. And I've listened to them for a while, and because I was in a barbershop group, right? So I kind of know. I'm kind of into that stuff, and they were singing
a barbershop group.
A barbershop group, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've watched them for so long, and I watched Brother Sam because I used to watch Brother Sam, right? And I watched Brother Sam react to them. So seeing the Instagram post of them singing for him while he was there, that meant a lot to me. I was like, rah, that is so sick. Because I watched him watch them. Right? So I was like, oh man, that is just
full circle.
Awesome.
Yeah, I would love to be able to get him on here if we could give him a heads up, like, cause he's like the coolest dude ever, man.
Yeah, man. 7 business days. Can we try 7 business days? Yeah, man.
He needs
cool.
as much time as the U.S. Postal Service lately. USPS. Oh my gosh, dude! I sent a subscriber. I did a giveaway back in, I want to say January. I mailed out a CD to somewhere in January, and they got it last week.
Yeah.
What?
Crazy.
It's real. It's crazy.
Where
in the country? Yeah, where?
No, it was. I think they were in like the UK or something like that. Like, it was international, but still, like it was
still crazy.
Absurd.
That's crazy.
Wait, did he send it yourself?
Well, like I went to the what do you mean? Like I went to the post office?
Oh right, yeah. Oh right. So you mailed it. Wow,
Yeah.
That's mad.
That's
crazy.
Ooh.
Snail mail.
Yeah, that's
Legit.
like
Snail mail.
It's like tortoise mail. Someone said
sloth mail.
The sloth mail.
Sloth mail.
Someone said 6 Harmony said favorite artist you're reacted to.
It's a cool name, Sixth Harmony.
Yeah,
Sixth Harmony.
Play on the 5th harmony. Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Sixth
yeah.
harmony.
6 Harmony. Favorite artist. That's a tough question.
That's an unfair question.
Yeah,
yeah, man.
Yes, that's loaded.
There's a reason why.
It is a loaded question.
Yeah.
It's loaded.
Yeah,
I hate those questions.
I'm not on that one.
Because once you say it, then all the other
Yeah.
fan base that are there because of other artists are gonna be like, why? All right, I'm unsubscribing. Bye. Well,
Exactly. Elizabeth has a good question though. Kofi, you want to read that one?
Who's that?
It just came in.
Say, any artists you found due to comment sessions that you were thankful for finding? Yes.
All of them.
Yeah, yeah. All of them from Home Free, which was my first one.
Wait,
Home
you
Free.
found them through the comment section?
No. So with my second video of Home Free, that's because I did one video for Home Free, like a month before I actually posted it, because I wasn't gonna post it anyway. I was like just 2 minutes away from quitting. I was like, let me just whatever. And then I posted that Home Free video, and then I got my second request from Home Free, and then that's what I reacted to, and that brought everyone in the channel, right? So the Home Fries, so Home Free, Dimash.
Dimash.
Dimash,
let me ask you a question about Dimash. Do you find that his subscribers, the deers, watch other videos of yours? Or are they only there for him?
Oh, they're only there for him. Yeah, it's
interesting.
Yeah, because I have TikTok as well. I only started TikTok like last week. So and I posted like 20-second video of me reacting to a good part of Dimash, and at this point that video has got 14,000 views.
Wow.
On TikTok.
Wow.
and it's just them. It's just gears. They're really loyal, but then they are loyal for Dimash. They're not really there for you that much, unless I don't know, unless maybe you keep on reacting to Dimash over and over and over and over again. Then they get attached.
Dimash is a part of Home Free? Is that a group?
Oh no!
I wish, but no.
Home Free is like they brand themselves as like the first country like all vocal band, but they do other types of music also. But mainly country is kind of their alley. Dimash is an amazing artist from Kazakhstan who has like a 10 octave vocal range. It's amazing. Like,
okay.
Dude's ridiculous.
Does he sing in English or his home language?
He sings in
12 different languages.
Is it 8 or 12?
Oh my gosh.
12 different languages. He's crazy.
That's insane.
He can do anything. He can sing operatic. He can sing operatic. He can hit whistle notes like Mariah Carey. He can hit really bassy low notes.
Yeah. You need two pianos to kind of compare his range. So you need one and then join another piano and then
he can rap. He raps too. Like it's
bro.
It's insane.
He's an anomaly.
Yeah, it's insane.
He's pretty much Michael Jackson.
For me, the new song sounds a lot like a Michael Jackson song.
I want to go back to him. Yeah, I want to go back to. I just need the time. But he's been posting new videos, hasn't he? Like really cool, really cool videos.
Check out his new one, "Be With Me." It's really good.
Is it?
Yeah,
I'll do that. I'll do that, man.
She said, "Dennis, there are only 8 octaves." Okay, well, 8 octave range. I said, "Y'all know I don't know anything about singing and stuff like that, so whatever."
Been corrected.
Yo, same here. No. I just say I'm not an expert, and then some people say, "I actually, it's this." I'm like, bro, yeah, I know that. I know I'm wrong.
Thank you, Kelly. Yeah, I think was it Kelly? Yeah, thank you, Kelly. For me, the comment section, there have been a lot, like, you know, Dimash, Angelina Jordan, like Deanna, and I forgot her last name now. But
the young girl.
Wait, is that Deanna?
It's like Ankudi.
I reacted, bro.
She's amazing.
I have about 5 constant. I'm not sure if they're subscribers. I think they're just viewers that keep on almost every video. On almost every video that I post, they come in there to request that particular artist.
Do you think that I'm always skeptical of those, that it's just one person with 5 different accounts?
Yeah, that's always.
If it all says the same thing.
Exactly.
It all says the same thing. Yeah. But I did my first reaction video yesterday. I haven't posted it yet, but it's good to know that you guys are already reacting to it. That's it.
Is it Diana
and Dikunova and Dikunova?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Can we ask which one did you do?
Wicked Game.
Yes, that's the best place. Best place to start.
I did Wicked Game. Yeah, that's good.
It's the best place to start.
All right, 10,000 subscribers. Here I come. Shout out to me.
Let's get it.
Yeah. But believe it or not, like of all the ones that I just mentioned, I think the one that I upload the most from the comment section, and I'm not the most grateful, but voice play came from Home Free's videos, like people in the comment section. Do you know Pentatonics? Yeah, I know Pentatonics. So you know Home Free. Check out voice play. I was like, who's voice play? And then Jeff did Jeff things, and I've been hooked since then.
Voice play. It's kind of like a triad fan base where most people that like Home Free are gonna like Pentatonics or voice play, right? Or it's a triad. It's a holy trinity.
So that'll be your comments, is one or the other commenting on the other band or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah, Michael, you really should get into Pentatonics, man.
I'm absolutely going to. I've gotten too many requests to keep like disregarding it.
Yeah, you'll probably get to 2 million subscribers in your first video. But yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm sitting here thinking he's like 36,000 subscribers, and he does none of these.
Yeah, exactly.
None of these acapella groups.
He's gonna get it.
No, I've done a bad job of expanding artists, because that's why I can't even answer the comments question part, because like I'll do an artist and then I'll stick to that. Like I'll go through their discography and then I'll go to another artist. Yeah. And that just brings me to like 5 or 6 artists in total, more or less.
Yeah, man. I'm kind of similar with that, Michael, in the sense of like I kind of get on these 2 month, maybe 6 weeks probably.
Yeah.
Tangents. Where like they were back in October, like Little Mix was my tangent. Like I was like every video from them, you know what I mean? And then it was like, and then it was Hamilton and Pentatonics, and then it was Why Don't We, and then like I just get like kind of like really like in it, but then I'll still post other stuff because I don't want to just overwhelm my other subscribers with stuff that they might not be there for.
Yeah.
But like the majority of like what I'm hooked on at the moment is like it's like it changes every once in a while.
Yeah. Same. I'm guilty just as you are with. I don't react to mainstream artists. So because I looked through all of your video catalogs, and I see that you guys do like mainstream artists, you know, like One Direction and all that. I don't do any of them. I do a much more niched.
Is that a personal choice?
Yeah, why is that?
It started off being a personal choice. And then I grew that fan base, and I'm stuck in that. So now I'm trying to be like, actually, you know what? Let me stretch my neck and look out. And then I just get drawn back in again. Oh no, actually, we need to do about 15 pentatonic videos that we have loaded for you. I'm like, okay, cool. All right, I'll do that. But yeah, I'm hoping to eventually get to mainstream reactions. I'm not really.
Did you
I'm not
avoid?
really a mainstream.
Did you like on purpose because you didn't like?
Yeah,
wanna...
I'm not into mainstream. I'm just not into mainstream artists, man.
Okay.
I try, but I just can't get into it. I'm like,
But that makes it authentic to you, like you keeping what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I give my honest review. I'm like, all right, cool. This is not for me.
Have you tried Taylor Swift?
Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
she's different from all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're gonna like, just my opinion.
I saw your video catalog. You had Taylor Swift. I was like, yo.
She's different. She's a different human, man. She's special.
Is it?
Yeah,
she is. We've done a couple of Taylor Swifts over here when she released that folk. What was it?
Folklore.
Yeah, folklore and Evermore in the same year.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's a question here. What genre of music would you classify Little Mix? Because, I don't.
What do they do?
This Confetti's. I've only done 2, and Confetti has like I don't know. It's a different kind of sound.
You did the new one, the remix.
I don't know. There's a remix.
Yeah, the one that just dropped is a remix to the original Confetti. Like they have 2 Confettis.
Okay, so I did the one that you did where they're like in the club and they're dressed up as guy versions of themselves.
I'd classify Little there. If you listen to their albums, there's a lot of changes as it goes on. Like there's a ton of hip hop.
Really?
Like like legitimately, I'd say it's very R&B more than anything. But there's also like a lot of pop. It's hard to call them one thing.
Yeah.
That is true. Because
I agree with you on
last
the
week,
pop hip hop kind of genre.
Yeah, not straight hip hop because they're not like just rapping. Leanne does a bunch of rapping in the earlier albums, but it's like Jesse does a bunch of beatboxing on some of the albums. Like there's a lot. They do they really mix it up. Yeah.
Huh.
That is really interesting because last week in my live streams, one of my subscribers requested for me to check Leave the Door Open.
Bruno Mars and Saxonic.
Yeah.
No, you gotta do that.
That's a cool song.
No,
you gotta do that.
Oh my gosh.
So now I'm confusing Little Mix with Fourth Impact, right? So see, this is how oblivious I am to mainstream artists. They are the same to me. All right, four girls. All right, cool, the same thing.
Look, do you ever listen to Destiny's Child? Back in the day.
I know Destiny's Child. Yeah.
Little Mix reminds me a lot of Destiny's Child. I was a huge Destiny's Child fan. Like it's not that far off musically. So whatever you would call Destiny's Child, I'd say their music is a little similar. Little Mix has a lot more ballads, I'd say, than Destiny's Child had.
Their ballads are amazing.
Insane.
I actually really like their ballads.
Insane.
That is really cool. Yo, I need a page for the mainstream artists that I'm gonna check out next. I just need to organize. It's
called JacobRestituto.com. I'm just kidding.
Man, Jacob gets it. Check out my page.
Yeah, you definitely got to do that. Bruno Mars, Leave the Door Open.
That's a cool song.
I have done that. Yeah.
You have done?
Yeah, I was talking about a cover that I was going to speak to Little Mix, but then I realized that I was actually talking about Fourth Impact.
Oh, okay.
But
they're doing a whole album, Silk Sonic, and I can't wait.
Yeah, man. Oh, bro, that track was so good, man. Because it did really well for me as well. It did really well for.
And the Grammy performance was really good too.
Yeah,
I did both. I did the original. I did the original video and the official video and the Grammy. Oh, it's so good.
So let me ask you guys a question. Why do you think artists like Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak don't just do Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak as a joint album? Why is it now Silk Sonic? Like, why not? Why rebrand it?
Ooh.
I think that's specifically like an Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars thing, because I think they're such musicians. Like they have, like, if you watch the music video, they have that entire band with them there.
Yeah.
I think to them they're much more than like Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak. Them specifically, because like you have like rappers when they collaborate on albums, which has happened a bunch of times, they just stick to their regular names. So I think it's different with musicians.
Interesting.
Right. Because a lot of people came on my video and then were like, why are you not commenting on Anderson .Paak? He's amazing. I'm like,
he's a beast.
I have no hate towards him. I was just more familiar with Bruno Mars.
If you don't know who he is, you don't know who he is.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was like, I just kept, being amazed by Bruno Mars. I was amazed by Anderson .Paak, but I was always, I was gassing over Bruno Mars. I'm like, oh yeah, go on, boy. And they're like, yeah, you should do the same thing for Anderson .Paak. And they were giving me that. They were like, nah, talk about Anderson .Paak. Like, oh, bro. It is
interesting to see, like, when you don't give the love that, like, people want you to give to their specific group member, the hate you get for that.
That is true.
Oh yeah.
The first time I reacted to Pentatonics and Todrick Hall, they were doing like a
is it a Wizard of Oz?
Yeah, the Wizard of Oz thing, and I talked about Pentatonics because that was what I was familiar with. I completely forgot to talk about Todrick Hall the entire time.
They got upset at you?
I was like, oh man, my bad. So I went back and did another one, and I made sure I talked about Todrick.
Correction. That's good. That's good.
But that was really early on too. That was when we were. I think it's probably the first 2 months of doing reactions. So I was I was really focused in with. Okay, I know Pentatonics. Let me talk about Pentatonics. Yeah. Completely forgot about Todrick Hall.
Yeah.
I'm curious how if you've noticed like your comfortability. Any of you guys, if you've changed, like got more comfortable in front of the camera or anything like that.
Oh yeah.
It's surprising from my first video how
for sure
how cringy I sounded to myself, and how I didn't, bro. The sound of my voice was like, I sound like that, bro. Jesus. But yeah, man, like it's amazing how comfortable I've grown towards the camera and just casually come live on YouTube with thousands of people watching and just do whatever I want to be myself and just go to bed not scared of anything. It's amazing, man.
Yeah, it speaks to the kindness of the people that comment on the videos.
Point. That is true.
That's the only reason we could be as comfortable as we are.
Yeah. Because they tend to love you for you eventually.
Yeah, for sure.
Like it was really weird at first, like talking to the cameras, like it was so weird. But now it's like I just envision like I'm talking to 36,000 people, and we're just kind of chatting it up in the room.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
You ever get like super? You ever think about the numbers sometimes and be like, "Oh my gosh, like that's so many people!" Like, and you get like the knot in your stomach, like, "Whoa, hold on a sec!" Like, like for example, if you look at like your analytics numbers of, for example, how many views you might get in a day. I joked with my wife, and this was a couple months ago. I was like, "How does this outfit look?" And like jokingly, like, "This many people are gonna see it today." You know what I mean? Like, and then I was like, "Oh shoot, that's terrifying."
That is mad. It's
like if I have a pimple on my face, however many thousand people is going to see that.
Not recording today.
Bro, yeah, that's the face. Like, oh, you have a bump? All right, that's enough from camera.
Taking the day off, yeah.
You're done. You have a bump. But yeah, man, it's but what you said, Michael, was really profound. It's knowing that they love you.
Yeah.
So it helps you get comfortable because you know that someone is gonna love it. I think that's really profound, man.
Stays in your mind.
It does
while you're doing it.
Yeah.
It really
Michael, what part of the country are you located in?
East Coast. I'm right now in Washington D.C.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you?
East Coast, also an hour south of Atlanta.
Oh, okay. All right. So me, you, and Jacob are all. What about you, Kofi?
Oh, I'm in the Martin Luther King Boulevard of London borough.
Oh, okay. All right. So
no. I'm in London, bro.
Okay. Totally far away from all of us.
Yeah, very like thousands of miles away, bro.
Yeah, we're East Coast. He's like East.
You can't do nothing to me, right? I mean, you can, but yeah.
We'll put it down.
But yeah, bro.
Dude, you're up on all hours of the night, though. You are a funny. When were we chatting?
It really is.
Was it yesterday? Like, was it last night that we were chatting in our group chat? And like Kofi responds, and like it's like 5 a.m. for him or something. Like, it was something absurd. It was something absurd. I was like, dude.
It's all video editing, man. Because like I said, I don't know what software you guys use or what machines you guys use, but when I hit render, yeah, that's how long it takes when I hit. that's how long it takes. It just looks at me blinking like that. Like, oh, you want to edit videos?
It just looks at you.
It just looks at you like, yeah. You probably have to go.
Oh my god!
You probably have to travel across the world and come back. So.
Oh my gosh!
I hear that, man.
Absolutely.
What
What kind of devices do you all use?
Oh yeah, I was just gonna ask.
That's the difference. It's not it's the device opposed to the
device.
software. Yeah.
Yeah. I use an Asus laptop. It's a gaming laptop. Asus tough gaming laptop.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's got really cool graphics cards and everything. I just overload it so much.
Yeah,
like,
too much going on.
Yeah, because I know it can do it, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. 50 tabs on one browser.
Exactly.
Open another browser.
Exactly. What kind of camera do you have, Kofi?
It's a basic Logitech camera that is kind of half broken, so it's kind of slanted. So I know exactly the position to position it so it doesn't tear off my face to look like this. But yeah, it's a really budgeted camera that I use. But it's Logitech. It's supposed to be 1080p. It's supposed to be, apparently. But I'm looking at myself and it's like, bro, that's like 360. Sold me a 1080p camera. But yeah, I'm looking to upgrade a lot of my equipment. But yeah, what about you guys?
My camera is actually my cell phone. I use
really. That's your cell phone right there.
Oh
yeah.
Shoot.
I use an app called Ivy Cam. You put it on your phone, you put it on your laptop, and you use a USB and connect it that way.
I am hating on you. Hey yo, Dennis, I'm hating on you.
So I just put it on like do not disturb, and then I use the phone in debug mode, and then I just hook it up here, then gold Cubano microphone and the Acer gaming laptop.
Ooh, oh, okay.
Damn.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
I regret every purchase I've ever made.
Wow, I'm highly impressed that's your phone. What phone is it?
Yeah, shoot.
It's a OnePlus 8G.
Those have good cameras.
Okay.
Is that the Google?
I forgot what it uses. It uses a different kind of OnePlus is like a standalone company. They go off of Android, but I believe their OS is like called Oxygen or something like that.
Right.
Wow.
Oh. Yeah, but
that's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
Brilliant, man.
I started with a MacBook Pro in the very beginning, and it was from 2010. And I'll never forget, like my first album reaction I did was like the third video I did. It was an Ariana Grande album reaction, and it took a day and a half to render. I'm literally a day and a half. I remember waking up like, oh, this guy says 16 hours left. All right.
Bro.
Wow.
Yeah. And I worked with that for like a week. Then I bought a MacBook Air, like a new one. And then I realized that was still a bad choice.
Wow.
Yeah, because it definitely worked a lot better, but it still took a long time to render video. It's not obviously as long. So then I invested in a PC, and that works a million times better.
So see, I was when I was buying my laptop, I was thinking of buying a MacBook Pro, or a Windows.
I think if you get the Mac, I wish I got the Pro as opposed to the Air. I just went cheap and got the Air. I think the Pro would work a lot better than the Air. It's too much like work for the Air.
Right. Okay.
But it was it was on sale. The Pro's like 3 times more expensive too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. My patrons are gonna give me a Pro, so.
Yeah, man. That's exactly what that's how I pay for all this stuff.
I tell them all the time they're gonna buy me a car, but they say no, they'll buy me a toy car. I don't want a toy car. I want a car.
Just reinvest, man, into the channel.
Yeah. But yeah, man, definitely, man. I'm thinking of getting a microphone that Jeff Castellucci of VoicePlay was using for one of his videos, and then getting a 4K camera. But then I'll probably have to get a PC rather than a laptop. But then that means I have to probably move out to an actual place that I live in, not just a room, and it's a whole investment I have to think about. But I don't know about you guys, but I'm moving my life around this channel. Like that's how my life is shaped around this channel.
Yeah, 100%.
Everything I do is just man, it's really cool.
Dennis, are you reading the chat over here?
Yeah.
Yo, this chat is fire, man. This chat is so funny. I'm seeing smiling face, laughing face.
That's
so funny. So funny.
Amazing, bro.
That's exactly what you did, though. You were like, huh? That's hilarious.
Yeah, bro. That's
too
yeah, bro. That's
hilarious.
Michael. That's pretty much what your thing did. Your video did for you. So when you hit render, the video is just like.
I need one of these things, Kobe, man. I need one of these things.
That's exactly what it did.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Hilarious, man.
Like, oh, so you're about to render a video. Ah, right, okay. Nope. But yeah, man, I can't bro. I'm really happy. I'm really happy with this, bro. Because I didn't envision something like this like 2 weeks ago. We started this like last week, didn't we? Like
I think last week was the first one.
You know, live stream collaboration. Oh man, this is really cool.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I was actually looking forward, I have a ton of interviews this week, and like I've been looking forward to this one like all week. It's like it's really cool, man. So much fun. It's so.
You don't have to carry. You don't have to carry the conversation on your back, Jacob.
Yeah. Was it me and you talking yesterday? I was telling somebody, maybe it was off camera. It's like I do some of these interviews, and some of them I'm like, okay, I need a longer answer than just like yes or no. Yeah. Like let's have a conversation.
It's a lot of pressure on you.
See, that's what I'm thinking.
No pit stains today. Oh, maybe little pit stains. Usually when there's like.
That's why I like the group. I'm the Zane. Like I prefer a group where I can just blend in. I don't want to be. Exactly. I don't want to be out in front.
Just relax and be like.
No solo performances.
Yeah, exactly. Because I'm having my first interview with King, with Dennis.
Yeah.
Because we get on so well, so I'm thinking we're not gonna have. So what's your favorite color? Blue. All right.
That's actually exactly right. So, great job.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, is that blue? Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Look at me.
Blue,
Yo,
yeah.
I'm killing it today, bro. I'm killing it today.
Give yourself a hand clap. Give yourself a hand.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was trying to be cool and bring it up, but it wasn't playing.
Speaking of that,
what's going on over there?
It had a clap. It had a clap and a flush at the same time. I don't know why.
All right, what time are we gonna do? What time are we gonna do Saturday?
Oh, 8:45. Let's say 8:45.
So that would be.
So that would be
3:45.
Yeah.
3:45 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah. How does that?
It's me and you. It was me, you, and I'm sure the boys are gonna jump on too. So.
Oh, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Yeah. That's cool. I'm gonna have all the buttons ready for them. All of them. All the buttons ready.
You better download an extra plugin for the boys.
And this time, I hope it's gonna work from my desktop because I will actually be recording, so you will hear the desktop sounds as well. Because it doesn't work when I play on my desktop. So I'm using my phone now. But yeah, you guys should get in on the sound bites, man. It's really cool.
I kind of like the idea, man. It's your thing, but I might borrow it every once in a while.
I would be really happy to see you guys use it because then
it requires talent though.
Yeah, it does.
To know the timing of when to press what, man.
And not to overuse it. Like you don't overuse it.
Yeah.
Use it at the appropriate times.
Yeah. Oh, sometimes I overuse it because sometimes someone says something that needs like 3 buzzers, and that probably won't do. You need like a toilet flush, and like someone say something. Like someone, a dude came to my live stream the other day. One of my subscribers be like, "Oh, I'm trying to ask this girl out. She's this. What do you think I should do?" And I gave him the worst advice ever, you know. And I said, "Yeah, that's why you should do that." And I just kept on, and I said something, and I kept. I kept doing that over and over again because I was giving him the advice that he needed with the beat covering the advice as well. So, but yeah, man, sometimes I do overuse it, but it's for a good reason. But yeah, guys, you should get into it definitely, man. Because I would love to come to your live stream and be like, yeah, royalties. Can I claim it, please? Can you pay me because I got you guys into it?
So if we use the soundboard, we gotta give you royalties. Gotcha.
That's fair.
Jacob, do you see the question that was?
I was just about to phrase that to everybody. I think we should go around and talk about that.
Oh, what
do you think? So there was a question. Shout out to Jake in the chat. Says, "Are you gonna stay in music reactions, or are you gonna explore like trailer and movie reactions?" And I think that'd be interesting for all of us to talk about, like if we're all gonna stay in music or if we would expand to other stuff.
Yeah, I'm thinking of starting with movie reactions. Because I've already started watching movies with my Patreons, so I want to eventually integrate snippets of the reactions to YouTube. And I'm doing anime reactions as well. So I think that's about it at the moment. But I am looking to integrate outside the music realm. I think it's gonna take a while though because I have to get into the mainstream music realm before I actually branch out. So it's gonna take a long time, but I will eventually get there. What about you guys?
Yeah, we used to do movie reactions or trailer reactions on the channel. back in the day, a couple of years ago, and those are still on the channel. Like I think Star Wars: The Last Jedi, the final trailer, that was like the biggest viewed video on the channel for a long time.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Nice,
So
nice.
maybe
Wait, does it? Sorry to cut you off. Does it not get blocked or claimed or?
Oh, the suspense. Oh wait, did we all freeze?
Wait, did he freeze?
Wait.
Wait. See,
Just him.
he's using a mobile phone. He's using a mobile phone.
It's because it's the phone. It's because it's the phone.
it's not the.
You get all the buttons.
Am I back yet?
Yeah, you're back. You're back.
Okay. Something happened with my Wi-Fi because I can see it on my secondary computer too. It's not my phone. It's not my phone. That is crazy though. I'm like looking down, like I'm like sad or something. Like what's going on here? But what was your question though? You said something.
Does it not get blocked when you react to movie trailers and like claim? Does it not get claimed or blocked or?
To be honest with you, I don't know. It was before I even tried. It was before we even tried to do anything with YouTube. I think I've done a dispute for it, and I think it's monetized, but I'm not 100% sure on it. To be honest.
Oh wow!
Trailers don't get blocked. Not trailers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because the clips move so fast. Like none of them play more than like 5 or 6 seconds.
Right.
So it's not a continuous. You know.
Oh wow!
Movies are a different story, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Do you do movie trailer reactions?
I do. Yeah, I do that. I do movie reviews. I do movie reactions. But like I haven't done a lot. I have a second channel for it.
Right.
But I'm gonna start doing them more and more pretty soon.
You have a second channel, bro? That's really cool, man.
I don't post a lot. Like it's like once every 2 weeks.
Right. That is really cool, bro. Really cool. How is that one doing?
It's like 2,000. It's working its way up.
It's like
wow.
It's so hard though. Like it's so hard to put time into it when you have. It's a lot to do both.
That's what I'm thinking, man. That's what I meant at the start when I said, what am I gonna do with this amount of subscribers? Because there is so much commitment to.
Yeah, the commitment is the big word.
It's a full, and I was watching your video, your interview yesterday, and you said it's a full-time job. Like it's almost like, and you're right. It gives you that. Yeah, man. It gives you that that obligation. That's like, oh, you have to do this request, and you have to do the trending video that's gonna give you 1 million subscribers, something like that. But yeah, man, like, yeah, it's really cool. Do you guys want to do this full time? I see us doing this full time, to be honest.
Yes.
I mean, Jacob is already doing it full time. Shout out to Jacob.
Yeah, shout out to Jacob. Yeah, we were talking about that just before we went live. Before the two of you joined. I would love for this to be the only job and retire from my current job. To answer the question about the Star Wars trailers, though, they are wide open. There are no copyright claims on them at all.
Wow, nice.
Yeah,
okay.
Wide open. And the Last Jedi trailer, it's around 49,000 views.
Oh, that's awesome!
Wow,
what? Nice, man.
And that was from whenever the last Jedi came out, like a few years ago.
Did you enjoy doing it? The reaction to it?
Yeah, it was fun because we were huge Star Wars fans, but it's kind of been weird with the channel going into the pandemic. Like we couldn't go to the theater, so movie trailers didn't really exist. But then like the new Fast and Furious just came out, and I was like, oh, I want to do this, but then like I couldn't wait for it. I just did it. So
yeah,
I'll have to get disciplined on movie trailers like I am with like Home Free.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I need to commit to movie trailers that I want to watch. Right, trailers of movies that I want to watch, because movies that I want to watch, I tend not to watch their trailers. I'm like this. I don't want to see anything to spoil it. So I'm just like,
I'm like you.
That. Yeah, exactly. But I will definitely look into movie trailers. Yo, Coffee Gang, what do you say? Anyway. Yes.
I've done one movie trailer, and the only reason I did it is because it was related to like they're making a movie out of In the Heights, which is a musical, which I've done a lot of the music from that musical. on the channel. So I did. That was the only thing I've done, and that actually is. There's no claim on that either. I think it might have gotten claimed, but I disputed it, and now it's like I made $3 on it.
That's awesome.
You did Julie and the Phantoms, right, Jacob?
Oh yeah, actually I've done Julie and the Phantoms. I did all the music for that. That was cool. That was interesting. And
Just the music.
And then I did 4 of the episodes.
Okay, gotcha.
I didn't do the whole series, but the only time I'd get claimed on that was when it was when the music would play in the actual show. So I would just mute the music or trim out the music. But yeah, you're right. The actual TV show never got claimed, except I didn't put the screen on there. I just told people where I was, because immediately Netflix would be like, "No, you can't even show a second of it from Netflix."
That's the thing. Because
yeah.
Bro. So what do you do? So you don't even show the screen. You just it's just you watching it.
Yeah.
And that still do well. And it does well when you do that.
It depends, I think, on where you are. Like in the sense of like. Something I've found is like when you're in the heat of the moment with a specific group, like you know how I mentioned like I have my like phases where I go through these groups. Like in those moments, like whatever you post about that content does really well. I feel like, and then after the fact, like I feel like it does decent because a lot of people have stuck around, but it doesn't do like as huge as it might have. You know what I mean?
Interesting.
Like for example, like when I was doing Why Don't We, the pop got I think it's.
I just did their album last night.
Yeah, cool. Okay, yeah. Did you post it yet?
It's on my Patreon. The YouTube one is actually uploading as we're talking.
Cool.
Yeah.
So like they like I did a whole bunch of their stuff, and like now if I post a video of theirs, it does decent, but it's like nowhere near where it was if I was posting it in the heat of that time, I think.
Because you stopped for a little bit?
Yeah, or it slowed down, like because I just kind of ran out of content to some degree.
Mm-hmm.
You ran out of content?
Well, for that artist, you know what I mean?
Oh, right,
like because like they only had to say even if they have 3 albums, like what do you do after you do a couple live performances, and then if they don't release anything new, like it's not really much you can do. Or Julie and the Phantoms, they only had that 1 album, so you could do the 1 album and maybe a couple live acoustic versions, but that's it. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
It's kind of where I am with Blackpink right now. I've like done like unless I go back and do all their B-sides.
Have you gotten into Blackpink, Michael? I feel like
I haven't done any yet. I need K-pop, right?
Yeah.
Am I not? Yeah. I don't want to offend anybody.
Yeah,
I know half of the reason, to be completely honest, is I know that they are somewhat aggressive community, right? Potentially, maybe you guys don't want to say.
No.
There's a side of it that is very intense.
Well, I will say I'm a hardcore directioner. So I will say this willingly, like freely. The One Direction community is slightly toxic. So that's kind of how I view the K-pop community, because they're both like super large, right? So like I worry about that kind of stuff getting into it, because I'm gonna
right.
I'm gonna express myself honestly, and I definitely worry about people being very toxic in the comments.
Yeah. And that's the thing, and that's the danger. That's the danger where it's not really danger. It's just where you don't want to offend, but at the same time you want to be as honest as you want. So what happens? What do you do when someone is someone comes to your comment section and they start talking trash?
I've never had that issue. I'm so thankful. It's never
happened.
Yeah? It happened. I've literally seen one comment where they said something somewhat like okay, but then like they got flooded with comments from other people like why are you doing it was the best. They did it for me.
Agree with what you said about like the directioners and stuff, like where it's like there is the majority of them are super loving and like there's a lot of people that it's
only the minority. The majority is fantastic. And I'm talking about the minority.
It does get a little intense. Yeah, absolutely.
And that's as a directioner.
Shout out to Cecilia Person. She came to. Oh, shout out to you, man, for the super chat.
Awesome.
Yeah, thank you, thank you, Cecilia.
And I think that's like just the big group, like groups. It's because of how when you have that many fans, there's gonna be a percentage like that.
Yeah.
Man, I need to get into these mainstream artists, man.
If you like it though, like
that's the thing. Like I want to. I'm probably gonna do a live stream that say make me like this group, insert group name, insert artist name.
This actually it's a pretty good idea. Actually, saying make me like this.
Just make me like it.
That's a pretty good idea.
That is interesting.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah, man. Because I'm like, why do you like it? Because bro, I've heard on the radio. I'm like, yeah,
well, you said that thing, QoFy, last time. I don't know if it was in our personal interview or if it was in this conversation, but you said something super interesting that like really opened my perspective. You said like you want to react to your requests because you want to see why that person would take the time to to not only ask you to do it, but like loves them so much that they want to see your opinion. And that was such a fascinating way to think about it, man.
That's really
dope. Exactly, man. That's one of the reasons why I do my videos, and I don't really. Sometimes, I do care about the views because obviously that's what grows the channel. But it's not really my main focus. It's like I want to discover artists, basically. You know, I want to discover because I have discovered so many, like you guys have. You know, I have discovered so many, and it's like, whoo, man.
Yeah, absolutely. But to be honest, there are some artists that I do stay away from. Not the K-pop community in particular, actually, because I've been doing a bunch of them. But there are artists that I have done where it's just like the way I personally do reactions, like they didn't like it, and there was just too much comments. It wasn't worth it to keep going.
It's funny, isn't it? Like like they don't like your reaction. It's like, well, I can't control it. It's not like I don't have a script.
Oh, so do you want a fake reaction? That's a great point. You're right.
That's what I always say. Okay, do you want a scripted one? This is not the one for you.
It takes away all the joy of doing this.
It does.
Wow.
It does.
And
that's amazing.
That hasn't happened to me yet, but it actually happened to me on I've done Star Wars reactions.
Right.
And that's where it happened. Like it wasn't that bad, but it was enough where it's like maybe I don't want to get into these huge, enormous, you know.
What did they say? What kind of comments, kind of thing?
It was. They weren't mad at me. They were just like bickering amongst the community.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like with each other, and that stuff.
That's crazy.
I don't want to see that.
That is mad. Nah, they can't come to my QoFy gang and do that. They're gonna get murked. They're gonna get murked. They're gonna get murked. They go missing. We don't find them tomorrow.
It is interesting what you said though, Michael, about the big fandoms.
It's the big, right. That's what it is.
It's because there's so many people in them.
That is mad.
So it's gonna happen.
That is interesting,
especially Star Wars, because like most of it was about like what order you should be watching it in. So you got people, you have people that grew up with the original movies and have a very strong opinion. Then you have people that grew up with the more. I mean, Dennis would know, right? Because you've seen them all. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I've seen them all.
Yeah, and there are people that are like, oh, I don't like the prequels at all, don't like the sequels at all. Oh, you should do it like this. You should do it like that.
Someone sees that comment and then they get really upset because they love Star Wars. And,
that is very. I've never.
That is really interesting, though, man.
I've never thought of that. Wow.
Somebody said I got attacked in the comments for defending a reactor for pausing. It was wild. Like, sometimes we have to pause. Like I don't like doing that. When we first started, like we would watch the videos all the way through, but everything got claims. It was like, you got to pause and you got to hit the back button for a little bit. So it's like
plus if you have a reaction or you have something to say, you want to say it there. You don't want to leave it because you might forget. And
that's why I pause. Yeah,
exactly. You see, it's like I'm gonna forget, and after the video, after I react to the video, I'm gonna remember, and then I'm gonna be like, damn, I should have said that.
Hey, Iris.
Hey, shout out to everybody that's sending the super chat. Iris.
Yeah, they're all from the QoFy gang, by the way. You're welcome. Shout out.
QoFy gang. Hey,
shout out to the QoFy gang.
Shout out to the QoFy gang.
Thank you guys.
My QoFy gang.
So hey, I got a question, guys. How much longer are we gonna go?
We can wrap it up whenever.
No.
We can wrap it up. Yeah.
Well, no. I'm saying we don't have to wrap it because the boys are going to be getting off the bus in like 3 minutes. So we can
have them hop on
because they can jump on and like say hey to everybody.
Okay, that's good.
Absolutely.
That is awesome.
So let me go outside and wait for the bus. You guys keep chatting.
All right.
And we'll be right back.
All right. Let me get my toilet. Let me get my toilet flush ready.
No, pull it on my boys.
After this commercial break.
After this commercial break.
Yeah. There you go. So we'll be right back. You guys have fun. We'll be right back.
You got it, man.
Yeah, bro. No worries. Yeah, man. So what video would you say blew up? What? Because you said that Miley Cyrus retweeted your video and then you.
But the Olivia Rodrigo videos are the definition of blow up for me.
Ah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like everything I post from her is just. I don't even look. Like I post it and I run away because it's too much. It's just way too much feedback. Yeah.
Well,
that is
Kofi.
awesome.
His Olivia Rodrigo video has like 650,000 views. It's insane.
So it's a
Whoa.
lot. It's a lot.
I actually, Michael, I have a question for you about this, and
Wow.
I've been thinking about this. Like, do you think that, be as honest as you want, do you think that helped or hurt your channel? And my thought process behind that is like, I wonder, like, so many people flooding for Olivia and subscribe because of Olivia. Are they not interested when you post like a Little Mix or Why Don't We? And does that, like, do you think that helps or hurts?
I think that's a good question, and I didn't like after I did Olivia, I didn't really watch a lot of her other stuff. Like I kept it pretty specific to the driver's license video, and then I told everyone I knew she had an album coming out, and I kept to my standard where I was like, I'll wait for the album, and I didn't lose subscribers, so you know.
Do you think it hurt the video, or helped or hurt? Like, did you notice anything in views or anything like that?
With other videos? I mean, it's hard to match that video.
Is it like a huge drop where it's like 600,000 views and then it's like 100,000?
With other of her videos or just other of anybody?
Yeah, other of anybody.
Because I have another video of hers that has like 300K, and then I have
These are crazy numbers.
They are crazy numbers.
And then there's another one. Dude, I'll tell you now.
So I'm wondering.
And I haven't looked at this in like 2 months, by the way.
If you don't want to look because you don't want to know, that's totally fine too.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, bro. Yeah, he wants to. He wants to.
It's interesting.
I'm curious how much subscriber count like really affects view count. You know what I mean?
No, I think I kind of get. I think I kind of understand where you're coming from, because when you get so many subscribers, niche to a particular artist, and then you post a video that none of them are privy to, that you get about 50 views.
That whole thing confuses me so much, honestly.
Yeah, and even though you have about 100,000 subscribers, but then you have 100 views on a video. Now, how is that possible?
Yeah, it's so interesting.
Pretty interesting, man.
Yeah, so there's 4 Olivia videos over 100K for me.
Wow, that's fascinating, man.
Oh my days. That is brilliant.
So they all must have been. Lisa just asked how old it is. They all must have been from January, because that's when she released driver's license.
Yeah, it's been
at least after January, at least.
It's been a couple months since I put anything up from her, just because I've been waiting for the album, and I was doing High School to Music, like her series. I was doing that on Patreon the whole time, so like I've still been absorbing Olivia, just not so much on YouTube.
Right. Okay. Oh, right. Because I have about three subscribers that's commented on, like you said, Jacob, there's probably one person with 3 different accounts. But I've had 3 different requests for Olivia Rodrigo, and I just haven't got to check.
I mean, she's worth the hype, man. She's incredibly talented.
Oh, it's wild.
Particularly for her age, just a small, young little girl. Well, she's an adult now, but like with that
18,
voice, but with that voice and
wow.
Yeah.
That is really cool.
It's fascinating. Shout out to everybody that has sent the
Amy Tucker.
YouTube bucks.
Shout out to Amy Tucker specifically. She came from your channel. She came from Team Tudo to the QoFy gang, and she's one of the prominent ones immediately. Within like 2 weeks, she's like, oh man, shout out to Amy Tucker.
Amy's cool, man.
Absolutely. Amy's really cool.
You'll get a lot of really, really, really good information from her.
Yeah, she sends me so much, especially about Hamilton and Broadway. She hooks me up. Yeah. So happy.
Absolutely. So happy. There's some Hamilton is such a wild, man. That was such a wild ride, man.
Really?
Unbelievable.
What a wild ride. Wait, hold on, Kofi, have you not gotten into Hamilton yet?
Still blown away.
So I've done like a few bits and pieces that Amy is hooking me up with, right? So she's hooking me up, like she's kind of giving me a background information before I actually watch the full thing, because I'm planning to watch it with my patrons again and then post it on YouTube. I'm probably gonna modify it if I post it on YouTube, but yes, that's what I'm thinking of doing. And so she's giving me these videos from 2016, 2014, just to get myself.
Yeah. They go that far back? I thought it was just the one
No, they've been to the White
yeah,
House.
You're right. You're right. Yeah,
man.
I did see comments about that. You're right. The
I
White
think
House
it came out in like 2009 or something like that, right?
Yeah. It came out like a while ago, man. So yeah, so she's building me up. Like they're giving me all these reactions, and yeah, they're trying to get me to watch it from the beginning. Because I did the Skylar sisters. I did one video that one
The Skylar sisters are like a third of the way in. You gotta you gotta get the storyline, man.
Yeah, I've done the storyline. So I posted a storyline today. I posted a story. Is a story tonight. The story for tonight or something. Like
We got a hand over here. Did you know it was your sunset? There he is.
Hey, let me get my buttons ready.
The King family here.
The King family. Yo, let me get my clap ready.
You can say hey to everybody if you want. Jacob.
Hi.
What is going on? Yo.
Get out the way, Jacob. There we go. Here, Jacob, meet Jacob.
Hey, Jacob, I'm Jacob.
Shout out to them. I'm getting claps going for a while before they get settled. Is that awkward clapping moments? Yeah.
Come back over here a little bit so people can see.
I like that. I feel like we're at the Grammys. Can I do a speech now?
he's got on his Iron Spidey
Ooh,
costume.
Oh my gosh, that's so sick.
Oh yeah.
They let him
That
wear
is cool.
They let him wear a costume today at school. So he wore
so
his favorite
day.
Costume day. I love that.
Man.
Here, Caleb, come on, scoot over that way you can get in.
That's so awesome.
For you guys that don't know, this is we're looking at that camera right there. Like, we're looking over here, but the camera's over here. This is Jacob and this is Caleb. We're the King fam.
What's up, Caleb and Jacob?
You guys can look over here if you
Hey guys.
Our monitor. This is QoFy, this is Michael, and that's Jacob.
Hi.
It's nice to meet
Hello.
you guys.
Love the Spidey outfit.
Yeah, man. How was school today?
Good. We did something called AWIM. It's where you build a toy car out of paper and other materials. We came second in the
Nice.
Whoa. Second. What did you build?
Wait, Kofi, we need applause for that, man.
Oh, where's my upload? That was very
Mr. Q.
Where's my what did you make?
What kind of car was it, buddy?
It was it's hard to explain. It isn't like a car type. It's just you just build a car, but it was like sponsored by Kia.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
What is this?
Cool.
I hope you got a cut. Guys.
Hey, you want
this?
Here, I'm gonna go grab my car real quick.
Yeah, let me see it.
Grab your car and grab your medal that you won.
Yeah. Oh wow. Wait.
Oh, that was the award ceremony you're talking about.
Yeah,
Wow.
before everybody else came on, like I was watching the virtual award ceremony.
Whoa. Wait, is
Yeah,
this
that's
school?
cool.
Is this school sponsored by Tony Stark? Like, I want to know.
No.
I want to know. He's got the Iron Spider suit. He's building cars. Like, yo, what?
Yeah, I get how you can say that. Here,
That's a good call.
Let's show them what it is.
Hold up. Let me get my headphones back on.
Massive headphones.
So you show them what it is. So yeah, you blow this end of it up,
Right?
It's with a pump though. You use
you
a
blow
pump.
it up with a pump, and then you let it go, and then you. I don't know what was it for. One of them was for distance. One of them was for accuracy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whoa.
This one was accuracy.
Okay.
You can show them here that.
Kia.
So it has the Kia.
Actually, you know,
Oh,
hold on. We could probably make the. Let's hold on.
that is pretty cool.
Here, let's go to let's pin this video. Hold on. There we go.
So she's probably going
There
to
it is.
full screen.
There you go. You're full screen now.
Actually, no. Let me.
Here it is.
It's pretty cool, huh?
Here's my
Yeah.
medal.
And then like show them. You can show them your medal.
That is cool.
Yeah, man.
Hey, that's
It's
awesome.
cool.
Yo, listen. I'm taking a picture of this. This is
Yeah,
amazing.
for real, man. Yo,
That's cool.
Tony Stark coming to a school near you.
Yo, Tony Stark is sponsoring, right? Hey, y'all need to get me in on Tony Stark though. I need a spider. I need a spider.
I love the Spidey costume, man. That is so cool. That is cool.
Where's your mask at? Is it in your bag? The Spidey mask, is it in your book bag?
No, he just had it.
He just had it. Okay.
Yeah, Jacob, go get it. Go get it.
Hey, go put the mask on.
Hold up.
Spider-Man's identity got exposed. His identity got exposed.
I know, right?
Everyone knows who he is now.
I'm
Look, dude,
also
look, you can see- you can
I'm
see
also a part of Gifted. It's where the
Let's
most talented people in math go.
Nice.
Scoot over-
What?
It's right there.
Yo.
Scoot over this way a little bit.
Me and Michael could have used you in our interview yesterday. Trying to figure out math.
Yeah, he's
Here he is. Here he
he's
is.
in the enrichment program
Jacob,
at a
here he
school.
is.
Let's get back
That
there.
is cool.
Wow. Yo.
Back.
Y'all ain't ready for this.
Come on, man. Oh, bro, Saturday is gonna be good because I need to hack NASA. So
Need to hack. Hey, we need to hack Dogecoin at this point.
I need to hack Dogecoin.
No, what are you guys talking about? We need to hack UMG.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. There he
Hey.
is.
Yeah, Where's my?
It's legit.
No, that's legit,
is
man.
cool.
Woo! All right, now you're gonna throw a web now. And
Yeah, where's that's legit. That is
That's for the web.
That is
I can see.
Oh, it doesn't work.
That's pretty
We
important.
can kind of see through it.
Just a little.
That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
Wasn't it hot in school today with that?
Wasn't
it hot in school today?
They're not worried about that.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. I'm there with you,
It's
Michael.
thin, so it was.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty cool in the building because this is thin.
No,
Ah,
he was,
cool.
they were asking if it was hot in school today wearing that costume.
No.
No.
I don't think you really thought about it because everyone's
Hold
looking at you, innit?
Yeah. that's all.
Everyone saw Spider-Man at school. today.
Superheroes don't get hot.
Even though they are hot. Hey, listen, all right. That's too much. That's too much. All right.
Jacob, you have a great smile going on over there, man. I love that smile.
What do you say? You say thank you. He's the one that gets he's the one that gets kind of bashful, unless it's the TNT boys. If we're watching the TNT boys, Jacob
Right.
will talk. Jacob will talk a ton in those reactions. But some of the other ones, he just kind of chills.
Oh, right.
He gets kind of shy.
Just sees through. Oh, this is brilliant, man. Wow.
Yeah, that's cool. Hey, who are some of your favorite people to listen to music to? Caleb and Jacob.
My favorite is.
Let's get a little bit. 'Cause we're
My favorite is what's it called? Crap, I forgot the.
So Home Free, Pentatonics, NF.
NF, yes, NF,
Nice.
TNT Boys, and then Home Free.
I need to check out TNT Boys. I haven't heard their stuff.
Nah, I'm happy.
They're
that
really good.
They're really good.
They got invited onto the Wish Bus.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
I need to check them out then. I need to check them out.
Yeah, check out TNT Boys. They're really good.
I need to
Really
check
good.
them out.
Where
Wow.
are they from?
Philippines.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Okay. There's a lot of artists from the Philippines, man.
Oh, the Philippines
yeah.
are crushing it,
It's-
man.
It's crazy, man.
It's deep.
Wow.
So what
No,
about?
but
What
I'm
about
happy
you?
that you have Home Free in your list though, because I was about to press a button that. Anyway,
Here.
I'm happy that you have Home Free.
So hey, what are some favorite people for you to react to?
NF, TNT Boys, NF, and Pentatonics.
That's
Double
four.
NF.
Cool.
Oh, nice. Double NF.
Nice.
Sweet.
Double NF.
What about
That's pretty cool.
what about Acapop Kids? Because you like Acapop Kids too, right?
Yes.
Acapop Kids too.
Oh, it's a, I,
That's
Acapop
cool.
Kids
I
is
gotta check out
awesome.
Acapop Kids too.
Who,
I
who,
haven't seen
who's
that.
your favorite? Who's your favorite Acapop kid? I would say, if you guys are into them so much, is there one particular or a particular? I
Which
don't
one of the
know.
Acapop Kids do you?
Which one of them do you like? Yeah.
I think it's probably the one that passed away last year. Is the one that probably the most.
Yeah, Nolan Gibbons. Oh,
Nolan.
man.
Yeah, Nolan.
Nolan, yes. No,
Hey,
oh,
you guys
man.
want to hear something crazy?
Go on.
Caleb, give him a growl real quick.
okay.
Listen to this dude hit a growl. Give it to him.
Wait,
Yo!
Kofi, hold up. You gotta sample that and you gotta put that in your thing.
Yeah,
We need
yeah.
that
I need to make that a soundbite.
You do that?
Wow.
That's crazy.
Scared me.
He's 11 years old, and I think
What?
I think people have said before like he can hit like a F1 on his growl.
Yeah,
Wow.
man. Bro, you have all these
Shoot.
music experts, man. They'll measure your vocal range immediately the moment you do it. Immediately. Wow, that is pretty sick, man. Wow. When did you discover that you could do that?
I just kind of picked it up.
Oh, okay. It wasn't that you were maybe angry at
Like,
something
it
and then you
was
did
like-
that. It's like, oh, I discovered my powers now. But yeah.
Yeah, look out Tim Faust in
I
the
just-
chat.
Yeah, look out.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we were thinking about like when we were doing the reactions last year. Like I was so impressed with Jeff's subharmonics
Woo.
that we all tried to figure out how to do those sounds.
Oh, yeah.
And
I just
And-
stuck with my growl.
and Caleb was able to really figure out the vocal the fry and the fire breathing technique, and he just that's his
Look,
thing.
I'm gonna actually try and hit as deep as I can go.
Here we go.
Here, you do it better
There we
when you
go.
slide down. So slide down with it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's wild.
Yo,
Deeper-
Jacob,
deeper
you
than my
need to get.
voice.
Yeah, bro. Jacob, you need to get Tim Faust back on this channel and and
Bass
let him hear that. Then you get in Tony Stark and Tim Faust sponsoring the two.
Yeah,
the two
yeah,
things.
exactly. Yo, can we get Kia to
Yo.
sponsor these videos?
I know, right?
Never.
Easy Meal has a death metal alter ego named Slash Mouth. Is that really? Is that a real thing?
Slash mouth.
It is, yeah. It's like not an alter ego, but like a different band, like a sub project.
Wow.
Right. Okay.
That was
People are liking-
wild, Caleb.
People are liking your slide, man. That's cool.
Yeah.
That is really
Hey.
cool. That is really cool, man.
Look, you guys go
talent.
ahead. You guys go ahead and head in there. We gotta get ready for your ball games. You want to tell everybody bye real quick?
Bye.
We
Bye.
gotta
If you
get
you
ready
guys
for
want more-
baseball.
Go ahead. If you guys want more than see more of the boys, they'll be on with me and Kofi on Saturday.
You'll be on my
Fun.
channel. You'll be
Definitely.
here.
Fun.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have
Okay,
a lot
we
of.
gotta go to a
Bye,
baseball game.
Kofi.
Bye. See you on Saturday. All right. Cool.
All right, so you guys go in there. I'm gonna get off my knee because I'm like dying over here. Old man problems over here. Okay.
Man, that's pretty awesome, man.
But the funny thing, bro, is you're probably in better shape than all of us together. Over
Ooh.
there.
Exactly.
You're looking great. You're looking great.
Oh,
Appreciate
that's
it.
for sure.
I'm feeling 42 these days.
The 42 is
Oh,
finally.
isn't that a
hitting.
Taylor Swift song? I'm feeling 42.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But yeah,
I
those
want to
guys-
write a song like that like is just so like everybody can relate to it at one point. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Tim McGraw has a song called "My Next 30 Years," I think, something like that. It's very similar
Yeah.
next
like
30
that.
years.
Okay.
about being 30 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool. That's the next one I guess I gotta do.
yeah, yeah. When you turn 30, listen to "My Next 30 Years."
Okay.
Man, that's awesome. But yeah. Oh, is Michael in the group? Is Michael in the group?
No, we gotta add him to that the group chat. Actually, did I
yeah,
add
yeah.
you yet, Mike? Michael?
So what? Oh, to the Instagram thing?
Instagram chat.
I don't think so.
Well, I don't really think it's necessary because he doesn't reply to messages. but,
Oh yeah, he doesn't really respond.
he doesn't read messages. So
No, now he gets notifications apparently.
Yeah. I can't.
We need to reach out to Patrol Gaming, see if we can get Patrol Gaming in here too.
Okay.
You guys know Patrol Gaming?
No.
no.
Oh man, he's from Australia. He does reactions to like Home Free of Pentatonix and stuff too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, cool.
He's from down under.
Down under.
Down
Yeah.
under.
Bro, we're gonna get so many accents in here. love
Down
it.
under.
I love
down
it.
Under. Down under. Man, this is
Because
really cool.
Dennis, you kind of got that slight. Your kids have it more than you do, but that slight Southern twang to it, like
Mhm.
the Atlanta twang.
I've tried to lose it over the years because when I don't read scripts for my job anymore, but I used to have to read like long financial disclosures as part of
Ooh.
audio calls, like safe harbor statements and stuff.
Right,
So
right.
They try to teach us over the years to not speak with your Southern accent, but it creeps in every now and then.
You have it slight, like your kids definitely have it more than you do. for sure. But I was speaking to somebody today that was based in Glasgow, and I was like, oh, you got a cool accent, man. And I was like, and he was commenting on my accent being an American. I was like, what do I sound? He's like, you sound like a typical American. I was like,
yeah. There's nothing special about you. You just
if only he knew we have a lot of different accents.
We do.
That's something I love so much about American. It's amazing. I just love the accent so much. It's like, especially when I listen to Home Free, right? Because Home Free is very, you know, country, right? Hillbilly. So country. I love, country like hillbilly. I love their accent. I'm like, wow, that's really. I wanted to speak like that, but I can't. I just can't speak like that, man.
We got a lot of diversity just here on the Zoom.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, between the four of us.
Really cool.
Yeah,
really cool.
Absolutely. Oh, bro. That's good stuff.
Anyway, guys, what videos have you got for today or for tonight or that's coming up?
My two already came out for the day. They were KZ Tandingen. I don't know how to pronounce the last name. But, Rolling in the Deep from I Am Singer 2018. She killed it.
All right, okay. That I Am Singer, I think it's a competition hosted program that they have a lot of really good artists because Dimash has been on I Am Singer.
Yes, Dimash.
Soy Hang has been on I Am Singer. Yeah, so it produces these great artists, man. That's really cool.
Yeah, so she was my first one, and then the second one, Daryl Ong, a Filipino artist. He did a Boys to Men medley. He did 5 parts. He did the tracking himself. He did the arrangement, the audio recording, and then he went back and did a music video for the medley, playing 5 different parts.
Wow.
I watched that. I watched that this afternoon. Well,
he was very dedicated to that project. So a lot of respect.
That is really cool, man.
That's awesome.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a 20-minute reaction.
Wow.
20-minute video.
We love those over here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Oh yeah, yours are mad long, Michael.
Sign yourself up for 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Your view, like your what is it? The average view duration must be tremendous.
I don't even. I never.
He don't know. He doesn't look.
He doesn't know.
I don't.
He posts and he throws his phone away. And
I look at comments. That's it. I look at comments. Except the Olivia Rodrigo comments because it's like a book.
Right. Wow, that is bad. Yeah, I see some comments and then it's like pages and paragraphs and I'm like,
I'll go through them, but
wow.
After a while.
Yeah. It's really cool.
So that's me on my channel. What about you guys? What do you guys got coming out today?
Michael?
I like I said, Why Don't We is uploading now. The good times and the
The good times and the bad ones.
And the bad ones?
And the bad ones.
Yeah, I did that album.
Dennis knows his stuff, man. I like it.
I know Why Don't We?
Know your stuff, man.
I know Why Don't We?
Good stuff, man.
I've only reacted to Why Don't We on my live streams, but I've not actually reacted to them as a full video on my channel. So I might start doing that.
They're so good. My reaction.
They're really good.
My reaction to Lotus Inn came out yesterday. That's really
nice.
They're really good.
It's really cool.
Brings back nostalgia, man. This year has felt so long.
Oh, because you did Why Don't We, right?
I did, but it was back in like December, January, so it just feels like forever ago.
Yeah. I took a little while to get to them.
All right.
Regretfully. I also did Madison Beer's album.
Oh, that was a good album, man.
Yeah, it's up.
That
it's
was
also
way better than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
Wow.
I listened to both albums kind of a day apart, and they're very different. But Madison's Beer albums is and that's her debut project, which doesn't make any sense to be that good.
That was top notch.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a ghost moving your camera over there, bro.
Yeah.
The camera is starting to.
No, that was a cat.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So Michael has Why Don't We uploading now.
Yeah, and the Madison Beer one is it's already uploaded. It's just in my drafts. I just haven't decided to upload it yet.
Yeah,
I might upload it tomorrow.
It's gone through checks and it's clear.
It's already on Patreon.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah.
So what do you got, Kofi?
I've got Pentatonix video See Through, and I actually realized that I misspelled that. I put Pentatonix.
Every single time I write your name, I feel like I'm messing it up.
Yeah, and then I've got The Story of Tonight, and then You Will Be Found for today.
Nice.
I'm probably gonna post another more reset video just for the views. But yeah.
Morissette's a solo artist. Does I keep hearing that name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's a really good vocalist from the
awesome.
Philippines.
Okay.
She's amazing. Her voice
Yeah,
is
she's pretty
there's
cool.
something to it. You get attached to it. It's really cool.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Really cool.
Jacob,
Yeah.
what you got today?
I posted a couple of videos. I don't remember off the top of my head because I scheduled today, and it's so nice. Like I've been stressing lately because I've been like kind of going day to day, and like I don't function well like that. Like I need a bit of structure, so like I like scheduling them and like a couple days in advance, and then if something pops up, then I can go and just post a video. For example, like yesterday or 2 days ago, like the Brit Awards just like popped. So I just did it like perfect Brit Awards, boom, like and pop that up. But like so I had
you got those videos up without blocks, the Brit Award stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I had any issues. I did two. I did Olivia Rodrigo and I did Coldplay, and Blinding Lights act. Save Your Tears by the Weekend. So I guess I did three. I think I might have got one block, but I just disputed it and it just turned back on immediately.
Okay.
But yeah.
Man.
So I think I have a BTS video that posted 2 minutes ago actually.
Yeah, your BTS
scheduled.
Your BTS videos does so well, man. It's like wow.
So that's the interesting thing, man. Like it's just like because I think it's partly in this like cycle that I'm in. Like BTS would be that new artist that I'm in right now. Like then I'm kind of going through the heat of the artist. Kofi, I have a question for you though. Why don't you film your reactions on your live stream? Like that's what I do potentially. Like kind of what I do. You do it.
Right.
You do a week's worth of my live streams in one day. But like, why don't you like press record while you're doing it, and then you just upload that later, so the people that can't stay for the 7 hours or are only there for
the 7 hours,
just casual.
But that's exactly what I do.
I can't believe that's even a thing that we're talking about. 7 hours,
yeah. It actually really is.
But yeah, that's a whole shift, by the way.
True.
But you should do that. You should consider that, and then then you could just. Because that's what I do. Because the majority of people aren't even staying for even my 1 hour live stream, or if I do a BTS live stream, which those do really well on the channel. Like the average view time is like 9 minutes, and it's like an hour and a half long video. So like most people, if they'll see one or two of the songs, they won't see all 10 that I do.
Right.
So like that's why I post them later.
Okay, so you whilst you're streaming, then you press record.
Yes.
We're probably gonna talk about this after this.
Yeah, we could definitely chat. But so like if I wanted to actually start recording this stream right now, all I do is press boom, and I'm recording right now. And anything we'll say is recording, and then boom, I'm done recording.
What are you like, OBS or something?
Yeah, I used to use OBS, which I did for a while. You could record inside of that. And then I'm using Streamlabs OBS, but it's the same exact concept. The reason I like Streamlabs OBS is because of this. This is really cool. Look at this. This is my iPad. So I can switch different views. Let me hold this better.
Yeah,
I could switch to different views by just pressing a button. I can mute myself right now. So for example, if I press this button right here, like you won't be able to hear me anymore.
That is awesome.
No, we can hear you.
Oh, you could? Maybe not.
Whatever. It didn't work.
Maybe I clicked the wrong button. But regardless,
that was a good sell.
Yeah, I'm sold.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
That's weird. Which mic is it coming through?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I think it might be a different audio. But as you're talking about Streamlabs, I only learned about Streamlabs this week. So I've just set up my Streamlabs software now. I've just set it up so that I'm probably gonna test it today to record a video. But yeah, I've got it ready for the live stream on Saturday. So that's gonna be the first time I properly use Streamlabs. But yeah, I'm getting into it. It looks so much better than OBS.
It does. It has a nicer platform.
Better,
yeah,
so much better, man.
The chat couldn't. I muted it for the chat.
It does work because Zoom is separate. Then it makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So we can hear you. We can hear you.
Because we are on in Zoom, innit? And they're on Streamlabs, right?
That's true.
Yes,
that's how it works.
True.
That's how it works. Yeah,
that's funny.
I learned that this week, by the way. Anyway, that's how I know.
Yeah. So I like that. That's why I also don't edit anything because I'll just hit record and it kind of you can add filters to it. So like the way you guys are seeing me is like the raw Jacob, but like actually no, everybody's seeing the raw Jacob in this one actually. But like There's a slight. I add slight filters to mine usually. When just like you know how like you can add like a LUT or something like that. Like you can add that on
Jacob
your
before the
camera.
makeup.
Like Instagram.
Yeah.
Jacob before the makeup. Bars.
Yeah.
Oh man, I woke up like this. I woke up like this.
I woke up like this.
But yeah, I do see that because I think on the interview, you already have the filters set up for the single interviews that you do with the one that you did with me had the filters already set up.
It might have maybe.
Yeah, that's really cool. Oh, there's so much you can do with Streamlabs, man.
It is. It's pretty cool.
Dennis, you really need to get into it. What do you use, Dennis? Do you use?
Right now, I'm using just a regular OBS. I do have Streamlabs OBS downloaded, but I haven't messed with it yet. Usually, I record kind of bulk record like a lot of videos in one day, and then if something pops up, then I can jump in like, oh, just throw this one into the mix. But I haven't been doing that lately. I've just been doing like 2 here, then like 2 tomorrow, then like so. When I get kind of cataloged up a little bit, I'll start messing with it. But I'm scared that if I try to mess with Streamlabs now, that I'll mess something up with my OBS.
Yeah.
So I'll just.
Yeah. I hear that.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving well enough alone for right now.
It's working for now.
What about you, Mike?
Technology is not my thing, so I've been doing the same thing from day one. I haven't changed it, and that's because I got comfortable. I use Filmora for everything.
Oh wow, okay.
And
so
what is Filmora?
It's just an editing app, but you can also screen record with it. I've never used anything else.
Wow. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, but I also don't stream, so I don't even know how to stream. I don't know how to go live. Like I don't know any of that stuff.
Someone said in the chat that the raw Jacob. It's definitely the wrong idea, but hey, listen. You get a buzzer for thinking that way.
But I use a mirrorless camera, and it has like a memory card inside of it.
Yeah.
And then I just upload the video into Filmora, combine the what I screen recorded, which also has my audio from the mic, with the video footage, and then I just put them together, edit it, and my video is done.
That is really cool, man.
Wow. There might be better ways. I just haven't tried them.
Yeah, you get comfortable. That's it, bro.
Yeah, like what I would love is to record it, and then it's already in my computer. But I never tried to do that. I don't have to pull the card out, put the card into pull it back out, put it back in the camera.
Yeah. OBS will save you a lot of time.
Yeah, I think it would. But it's like Dennis said though. It's like leave well enough alone.
Yeah.
Don't fix it.
Yeah, exactly, man.
The moment you touch it, it's like, well, actually, your computer is now old, out of warranty. All you did was open OBS. That's all you did.
Hey guys, I don't know if Christina's still watching. She was watching a little while ago, but baby, if you're still watching, I love you. I'm actually about to have to go, guys.
Yeah,
but you guys can keep it going if you want. But I gotta go. I gotta go tend to the young fellas in there.
Guys,
this was a good chat.
Dennis has got okay, all right. Wow. That's That's what it means.
That was epic.
Dennis has got a family time to catch up to. So
we got ball games tonight. So
hey, wish the kids luck, man.
Nice. Yes, go get it.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
Michael's a big baseball fan. He was telling me yesterday.
Oh, is it?
Huge baseball.
Really?
Huge.
Who's your team? Are you a Nationals fan?
Oh, let me go. Hold up.
Here we go.
I'm a Mets fan, unfortunately.
Mets fan. Okay.
Yeah. I'm from New York. I just moved here recently.
Okay, gotcha.
New York, baby.
So you decided to go with Mets instead of the Yankees?
It's how it worked out, man.
Which is actually ironic because you told me yesterday you were from the Bronx.
I'm from the Bronx, yeah.
Wow.
I grew up with all Yankees fans.
Yeah.
All my friends are Yankees fans.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. Hey.
I just got unlucky, man.
So I'm an hour south of Atlanta. Does anyone care to take a guess?
The Braves.
Yeah, the Braves.
The chop.
The Braves. The choke artist. We choke every.
The choke artist.
Choke every season.
Are you talking about the New York Jets?
Talking about the Braves, man.
I know.
Oh,
The Jets the same way.
Bad.
The Jets win every game until the fourth quarter. They lose it. That's funny.
Man, I'm not into baseball, so I have no information about this, man.
The Braves win in the regular season, but after that, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, when you get to the playoffs,
Yeah,
man,
it's over.
They choke.
Yeah.
Not even winning this season at all, though. Like, so we're starting the choking from the get-go. So
I think you'll get there. You got all the guys.
Yeah. We don't have a closer, man. They keep putting in that one dude to close, and he blows the games. I don't know. I keep forgetting his name, but
that'll mess you up. We haven't really played. We haven't even played you yet? I don't think so.
I don't know. I've been watching it kind of casually a little bit. I know that the Truist Park is back to full capacity now. So
yeah, so
that's kind of cool. Oh, it is. That's cool.
Yeah, you have to be vaccinated, but it's still awesome.
Yeah, I don't think they're doing you have to be vaccinated, but they're still doing like the masking and everything. Like you have to be, unless you're eating, you have to have a mask on. So,
all right, guys,
100%.
All right, guys. Well, until next time. This is mad
next
fun.
Thursday.
Thanks. Yes, next Thursday. I mean, this time works for, I think, most of us. If you want to tell Sam. Brother Sam.
Make time, Sam. Brother Sam.
Brother Sam.
I would love to meet him.
Yeah, I haven't met him yet, actually.
I used to watch him a lot, man.
He is a nice guy. If you guys have ever watched his reactions, as nice as he is in his reactions, he is just that way. He is a straight up guy. He's a nice guy. Good
night. All right, you guys. Well, until next time.
Yeah,
thanks
man.
for hanging. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching.
I'm buzzed to meet your kids, man, on Saturday. So this is gonna be good, bro.
It's gonna be fun.
We'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great rest of your week. God bless and peace out.
Shout out to the QoFy gang. We're out.
King fam.